Hope not.
Oh,
I'm the one that gave it to you.
I wouldn't use it on you guys. I'm kidding. Anyways, welcome to a Wednesday session of 2096, a post-apocalyptic role-playing game set in the not-so-distant future. Intelligence is rewarded, stupidity is punished. Whatever you do, don't roll a 1. Right now, we have 4 players with us, 5. You count our wonderful Arbiter, but usually you don't because player, I don't know. Anyways, let's go around and introduce ourselves and who we're playing. We may or may not have some other people join us. I don't know. Anything's possible. Anyways, Anthony, let's start with you. And there's Fade. Look at that. He just showed up. Perfect time, Fade. Anthony, we'll start with you, though. Why don't you tell us who you are playing today?
I am playing Ghost Valentine, a now, I guess, dealer of sorts that is currently trying to get another revolver so I can finally use my deal with trade.
That would be epic. I love it. I don't know. Anything's possible. We'll see what we're doing. James, you're not Blorgan today. You're somebody else. Do you want to introduce now, or should we wait? You and MC, I don't know. Do you have anything planned?
No, it's fine. I will bring him in fairly rapidly, so you can introduce him now.
All right, James, who are you playing today?
Arjo Dreadfall is a mutant that is coming from the Gorge region. His parents have died and he's 18 years old, so he's looking to make a name for himself.
Aren't we all? Aren't we all? I like it. I'm excited to see how this character works out for you. Hopefully, not in a ball of fire. Anyways, that brings us over to our newest player, Archie. Thanks for joining us again. Why don't you tell us who you are playing today?
I am playing a bioder. My character's name is Hart. He's a demolition expert, and sometimes he just falls onto things quite rapidly. Goes into panic, but hey, he just perseveres. Then and that.
There you go. I like it. Thanks for joining us. It's going to be fun. Let's go over to Fade. Fade, nice timing. Welcome in. Why don't you tell us who you're playing today?
I am playing Uzumaki Adachi. He's a demolitions expert too. Air quotes. Heavy air quotes. He has taken his second chance and he has moved on from his plane blowing ups and terrorist ways. For now.
Sometimes everyone needs a fresh start, especially in this world. Things pile up. Anyways, well, thanks for joining us. Who am I today? I am not your Arbiter. Do not call me Creator. I am playing Prism. Who's Prism? I don't know. He's just a guy. Once again, he's just going around the wasteland. He's trying to get some corporate connections. I'm not going to say I'm here to test the system as a player and see what happens. Maybe I am, maybe I'm not. But anyways, I get to play the world that I created to play. So, I love that. Thank you, MC, for arbitrating. And at that note, I'm just going to hand it over to you. It's your show. So, there you go. Thank you for arbitrating. Thanks, everyone, for joining. This is going to be fun.
Okay, so, now, with the last session, you successfully liberated a truck, a security vehicle, and a flatbed. This led to a very interesting and somewhat, just interesting incident in a tunnel, where one of you decided that it would help if you stole an ambulance.
Hmm.
In fact, I'm pretty sure it didn't.
Nope.
But and suffice to say, that individual is if that individual is sort of known to the police, fortunately the picture, at least at this current stage, is fairly fuzzy, so they can't actually identify that person at the moment. But and then the other person who got, well, he was caught in a passing car, so fingers crossed he will be ignored. So eventually you decided that you would pull into the desired location. Oh, I almost forgot. There was an infestation of, well, deranged people, zombies, whatever you want to call them, and they seem to have very similar traits to those who had to those who had been previously encountered on a sand yacht. And it seems that the infection that was on the sand yacht may well have come over to Genesis and has started to spread. When they were last seen, there was only a few individuals, but it may well have spread. They were attacking everybody around them, so yes, it may not have been good for them. That you dropped off the vehicles at the desired location, roughly whole. The truck would need some new tyres as they decide to roll right through some flaming. It was a Molotov, wasn't it? A flaming Molotov.
Yes, it was an acidic Molotov.
Yeah, Blorgan, wasn't it? It was Blorgan juice, wasn't it? I
What?
remember rightly. And that's always popular when I say that. And then you dropped the vehicles off. You then proceeded to go to a bar, have a drink, and then everybody went back to Prism's place for hookers. Apart from one person who decided, as per usual, they would actually watch. Which was very odd, but yeah, they're obviously voyeuristic in nature, but anyway, they decided to watch. And at the moment, you are currently waiting for summons.
Getting home much faster.
What was that? Oh, of course, you burnt yours. Yes, you went down, Blorgan went downstairs to dispose of some Blorgan juice. And then blew himself up. Blew himself.
The apartment.
Well,
I was outside the apartment in the dumpster, and I died.
So you burnt yourself and half the building. Fortunately, the building had its own fire suppressant system, so yes, it's fine. But unfortunately, Blorgan is no longer with us. He is toasty warm somewhere.
It was still warm in the morgue.
In bits, and yes. So at the moment, at this point, just Blorgers. What is your character called again?
Adriel.
Adriel. Let's find Adriel. So, Prism, you get a call.
Well, I am enjoying the love dolls and all the other shenanigans that are going on in here. I will pick up. Who's it from first?
It's from the woman. From your contact, Melissa.
I'll quickly pick up then. Prism here.
Hello, Prism. I believe you lost a team member.
Wait, what? I look around. I start counting. Who's where? Wait, I'm missing a couple people. Where'd JoJo go? What? And that what was it? Derek? What the heck?
Well, I'm looking at Blorgan's corpse.
Guy? Wait, what?
Yes. It seems he had an accident with some burning material and has burnt himself to death.
Oh, well,
so...
God, it's too bad.
So I have a... Well, yes, it's terrible, but I have another person whom you can take along. His name is Andrew, and he will be visiting you in the next 10 minutes or so. So make sure you're presentable.
Definitely.
But yeah, yes, unfortunately, I know. what's going on with your group, but you seem to be losing people.
Just
Anyway,
yeah, don't think this is a reflection on myself and how I operate. By the way, some of these individuals are not that. How can I do it? They might be a liability. I'm not gonna lie. Maybe losing Blorgan isn't such a bad thing, but it still sucks. You know, I don't want to see anyone crispy. Anyways, I appreciate it. Sorry. Just really.
that's okay. You will be eventually be in I will eventually be in contact with you. The vehicles are almost fixed. Once they are done so, I will be in contact for you to go and get them, and for what I will then require you to do when you get to the building and inside. Okay.
Yeah, sounds good. Thank you.
Right. Okay. Just be aware you will be required to drive the trucks and the security car, so make sure one of you is capable.
Will do. Thank you.
Oh, cheers. Bye. And she rings. She sounds a bit annoyed, actually.
Yeah, you can probably tell that. I'm gonna walk out. I don't know if there's multiple rooms in. Yeah, there is. I got a multiple room place. I'm gonna walk back in, like to the main living area, and like look around at whoever's here and be like, "Hey, you guys realize Blorgan ended up killing himself?"
What? What happened? Excuse me?
Usumagi like burst out into like awkward laughter. He says, "What?
Wait, hold
What?
on. Hold on, let me guess. He burned himself to death?
That seems to be what happened. What's her name? Melissa, right?
Honestly, we were surprised.
Yes,
Yeah.
Melissa is.
Yeah, I just got a call from my contact who said she was looking at his body. I want to say that I'm sad by this because it makes me look bad, but honestly, he was a liability, and I'm not going to forget that he fucking set me on fire. So, too bad. Good riddance, I say. I just want to know where his stuff is. Did he have anything good? Do we know? Guess
I know he
doesn't.
had a decent amount on his alt card, so.
No, I look over at Harper, if you're around, and I'm like, well, she's sending us somebody to replace him. Another merc by the sound of it. I guess his name's Adriel or something.
With his sweat."
Yeah,
Okay,
well,
so Adriel, you've been given an address, and you arrive outside their door.
Can
What
I
do
do
you
a
do?
quick perception check to see if Gorgon's backpack is outside?
No.
Collected with the body.
No, it would have been burnt up with the body.
Yeah,
But
crispy.
anything he would have had is now useless, worthless, and not obtainable. So no, you cannot
Wah,
scavenge
wah,
the
wah.
corpse.
Also,
Okay.
Good question. How do I roll the stats for my Gen 3 Love Doll that I purchased outright instead of renting? Like a dumbass.
Does it not have fixed stats available?
it should have base stats, yeah.
No, it just says 8 attributes.
Yep, so there you go. That's base of that.
So is it 8 per slot, or is it 8 to assign?
No, it's got a base of everything is 8.
Got it. Okay, just wanted to make sure.
Now, MC, what do you think about this? Should, for a situation like that, should like luck be rolled and stuff, or should it just make it straight up? That's a lot easier, right?
Yeah,
Yep.
that's fine.
Yeah.
I mean, yeah, that's fine. I mean, you can roll. Yeah,
Yeah,
no, they should really be
see?
fixed stats because you're buying a fixed
Yeah.
thing.
It's like luck wouldn't
Yeah.
change, so I don't know. It would be interesting to add that like dynamic, but I don't think it's necessary.
I mean, it would have been cool if I could assign the total amount of stats because I'm buying it outright, brand new.
Yeah, but you're just buying fixed. It's a fixed thing. It has this much appearance and this much. I mean, it could maybe able to adjust its appearance because you want some women look different. You want to be able to change her look. So, but you won't be able to change her mental stats. Mentally, she is what she is, and other than her appearance, her stats will be fixed. So we'll need to have a look at that
Okay.
we'll need to have a look at that.
Because I'm just creating a micro character sheet for it because I, again, like a dumbass, bought it outright instead of renting it.
Well, no, I'll do it. Just
Right, that's probably not
where are
good
you
advice.
Where are you leaving her, or is she following you around, or what?
Yeah.
Looking at her stat block that I literally just chopped up, I'm probably gonna turn it into a combat droid or something. I don't know yet.
So, until you do, what is she doing? She's a love dog. What are you going to
Probably,
do?
if it's okay with Prism, I'll probably keep it here. It's probably the safest place I can put it.
I don't have a problem with that.
This is gonna be this is gonna be a long-term project. All right, well, I guess I'm keeping it here.
Okay, that's fine. That's fine. So, not Blorgan. Your character is outside Blorgan.
Not
Your
Blorgan.
character is
That's exactly.
Adriel
I was
is
gonna do that.
not Blorgan. Not Blorgan.
I was gonna put that
Adriel
on his
is
sheet.
outside the door.
Sorry.
Nice.
No, goodness gracious, man.
So I'm outside the place.
You're
I'll knock
outside
at
the
the
place.
door with medium force.
He knocks on the door with medium force. He or she, I don't know whether they're male or female at this point.
Yeah.
I'm gonna assume I'm cleaning myself in a nice biofoam flat shower. If I hear it, I'll be like, "Can somebody get that?"
Yeah, I'll yell back, "I got it," and I'll open the door. I assume you're the new guy?
Yep.
Alright, just...
Don't burn yourself.
Can I roll intelligence to see if I...
Sorry, what was that?
Prism's laughing.
I told him not to burn himself to death.
Okay.
Oh, yeah.
Okay.
No, my sweat is not fun as high.
There's gonna be a lot of these funnies, I can
Thanks.
tell.
Alright, well... I guess come in and have a seat. I say as I go back to tinkering with my new robot. Also, I now have a legendary tier 5 program, so what am I gonna do with it?
Don't know.
I can always...
That's not really down to me, is it?
Yeah, I'm just trying to figure out like when I'll be able to sell it.
Are
or
you
be able to use it.
asking the people in the room with you? Telling them
Yeah,
this?
just general.
Be like, I got a program. I'm gonna be like, you better not fucking use that around here.
Credit mine, so I'm not entirely sure what to do with it yet.
A credit mine?
Yeah, it's a level 5 legendary credit mine.
We know exactly what to do with that.
Fair enough.
That's how we use it.
You don't have an opinion here yet.
I know.
At least you know it. I say as I take a shot of the what is it called again?
Wait, can I roll intelligence to see
Ambrosia.
if I know what a credit mine
Ambrosia, yes. I mean, that's not. Can he roll intelligence for that? I mean, would he need to?
Well, I was going to say credit mine is not an unknown thing, so you must.
Yeah, it's not exactly an uncommon thing.
24.
It's just a really high tier.
My character looks around, doesn't want to have a drink of the alcohol, so he asks for water.
Prism laughs. We don't got water around here. Matter of fact, we should probably, I don't know. Well, we're waiting, aren't we?
Yeah.
Yeah, we're kind of waiting around right now.
I don't know. Anyone got water for this guy? You, so.
You got a sink. You have a sink. You have a cup. Go get
No,
some.
you don't.
Yeah, it's
no,
got
you bloody well
fucking
don't have drink.
Biofoam in it, dude. Can't drink biofoam. I don't know. I don't know.
Positive.
Positive what?
I'm fine for now.
Actually, can you drink biofoam? Like, what is your immune system like?
It's not gonna kill you, but.
Basic.
Let's wait aside.
Yeah. I'm not gonna recommend it, but if you are that desperate, go right ahead.
Wait. MC.
Yeah.
Would Adriel be informed of Logan's past, or would
No,
he have?
he wouldn't. He would not be told anything. He would simply be told you are to turn up to this group, assist them in the mission, and you will receive a share of the pay.
Ah, so it's a street connected thing.
Yeah, it's not. You're not.
I'm not being an official replacement. I'm just there to help.
Well, you are a replacement, but this is a loose group of mercenaries, so it's not a case that they're buddies forever. It's not a case that they train together. They just work together.
Okay.
I'm gonna.
Uzumaki and I train together.
What are you guys doing?
Train together?
I'm gonna get on the back of the couch and I'm gonna sip on, I don't know, wormshine or ambrosia. I don't know what fucking. I'm gonna look over at Adriel.
I have an idea.
I'm gonna look over at Adriel and be like, so, what are your skills? I'm gonna look over at Harper. I'm like, he's well, explosives from what it sounds like. What's your specialization?
Three connections, survival, ground tech, and travel.
Ah, so you mean you can actually drive a vehicle? Because some of us here are slightly incapable, it seems like.
Yeah,
I have
and
basic
then
knowledge and
ground
nothing more than
tech
that.
vehicle.
Good, it looks like we got some people who can drive now, so that's a good thing. So you've been
Yeah,
working
it's better
for,
than nothing.
yeah, it's honest. Honestly, it is, I guess. Is it? I don't know. You've been working for the corpse for a while, Adriel?
Actually, no. I got this job from a street connection.
Oh, so you're new too. That's good to know. Oh, I'm sure it'll be fine. What's the worst that could happen? We've got this, right? Look over at Uzumaki.
Don't keep asking that. Every time you ask that, something worse
Something bad happens. Can you please stop?
Come on, what's the worst that could happen?
I swear to God, I will cut you off of the ambrosia.
Smile. Take another sip. Well, I guess there's not much to do except just wait. Hate standing by, but
I mean, hey, we can always use the credit line while we got time.
yeah.
Either that, or we can try to copy his core in the meantime.
Wait, what? I'm just gonna look.
Oh, yeah. Actually, no, we can't yet. We don't have a core to copy it onto.
You do?
Yeah, we have to get it.
So in that case, I think we should do some shopping.
Yeah, we do
Maybe
have
just wiping it down with the cloth.
I'm gonna roll something. I want to know if my character is smart enough to.
we do have a. Think about it.
I'm not gonna say anything. We do? Wait, what? Listen, there's a couple of things, like, I'm not a hacker, and I don't know how this fucking Android shit works, but something tells me it's not gonna be as simple as just, like, copying yourself. You know, you guys do know clones are pretty much outlawed by other corporations, right? I believe cloning a core is the same thing. I don't think you could even do it, but honestly, what do I know?
I don't think that you are qualified to tell me if I can do it or not.
Probably not. You're right. I'm gonna sip on my ambrosia, look over at Valentine. If you are gonna use a program though, make sure you don't do it anywhere near my pad, please. I don't want this shit tracked back.
Yeah, we're not. We need a cybernetic station first, and that's gonna cost a decent chunk of change.
Yeah.
Speaking of change, what are we doing with that other vehicle? Are we keeping it? Are we selling it?
I said we sell it.
You know, we have an extra vehicle, and you want to sell it.
I mean, it's just a flatbed.
Oh, yeah, we
Yeah.
shouldn't be
I
taking
mean-
it with it.
This is just me saying, but aren't you tired of walking around?
You don't
Fair
have a
enough.
point. A vehicle can get you to town to town, a lot more easier than walking.
You realize we're in a mega city, right? There's taxis, there's trains, there's all kinds of transportation around these parts.
Okay. So above
Yeah, but
table.
You see the problem with that is we have bounties. We have bounties. Okay, you can do that. We
I'm
can't.
sorry. Who's got bounties?
Yeah,
Me
that's
and
what I was about
Uzumaki.
to ask. Above table, how is the other situation resolved?
Has it been resolved?
Yeah. No, I'm assuming not. But more importantly, what am I supposed to do about my leg? Because is that going to be relevant at all? Or
Oh fuck! I keep forgetting about. Well, yeah. Wait, which one did you lose the leg in?
Saturday, and apparently I'm transferring over this session, and
We're just
is that
gonna
going to transfer with me?
Yeah, I got blown up. Remember?
see. This is why the sessions need to be separate. I don't fucking know. Just MC. How do you want to play this?
Number.
You have your leg. Yeah.
Sorry.
Because that. I mean, that is the past. So theoretically.
Is this happening on a Saturday session?
It might have happened on a Saturday. Yeah.
Kiki took my leg off.
Okay. Well, did you deserve it? Do we think he deserved it?
Oh yeah. Definitely.
Well, there you go.
Most definitely didn't deserve it. None of us deserved it.
So you all
in my
did then.
opinion, you
Okay,
deserve
I'll
it.
see. Okay, for
In
the
my
purposes
opinion,
of this
you
session, you have your leg.
Caused the whole mess. I don't have my leg.
You do have your leg.
Okay, good.
Yeah.
Fucking just shut up.
Alright, alright.
That's.
Right. So, after a while, about and not doing very much, not drinking water, you get a call.
Me
Alright.
or all of us.
Yeah, I mean, I literally just said that I would like to go shopping, so.
Well, look, you've had a week to do some fucking shopping. Why do you need to do it now?
Because I didn't know if you wanted me doing stuff off session. I mean, I can.
I don't
definitely
mind
just
if you
add it.
I know you. I don't mind you shopping out of session because it's absolutely fucking dull.
fine.
What do you want to buy?
I just want to get my second pistol. That's all.
Yes, buy your fucking second pistol. It's fine.
All right. Listen, I say I don't want you guys like
Awesome.
doing like contracts and shit off session. You know, shopping for normal stuff, yeah, but if you're going use all your corporate points on restricted tier shit, you gotta let us know. That's all I'm saying, okay? But yeah, but it's boring fucking. Just
All right,
shop off
cool.
session, okay? Okay. Jesus.
Right.
Got
So
it.
you have your second pistol. Pay the relevant amount, and that will be fine.
I pick up the call.
Right. You recognise the voice of Melissa on the other line, on the other side of the line, and she says, "Did he arrive?"
He did. We
Yeah,
Talk
he's
to-
here.
talked a little bit. We're just waiting for you to tell us what the next part of this is.
Well, the next part of this is you come down to the same location you dropped off the vehicle.
Oh,
They are ready, and we have something for you.
all right. We'll be there shortly.
Oh.
We're on our way.
Okay.
All right, everyone, let's go. You know what? I'll let everyone file out of the apartment. Shut it. Whatever.
I'm just going to go for a pee
Okay.
before the excitement starts.
Oh, it's like,
So do what you need to do, and then I'll be right back.
yeah, I'm gonna let you all leave. I don't. Where are you putting your love doll? In a closet? On the bed? In the room?
I would probably put it in like a small room, like tucked away somewhere,
That's fine. There's like a couple.
along
rooms.
with all my computer stuff.
We'll just presents. You're gonna hear maybe a sigh come from. Fuck. All right. Anyone else leaving anything here that may or may not be illegal or explosive?
My character is
I mean,
carrying everything
I'm
he can
taking.
carry.
I'm the only thing that I'm leaving here is the cryo case because I don't want to carry it right now.
Hope we won't need it.
Hopefully not.
Yeah, and then I'm gonna let you all file out to leave, and then I'm gonna shut the door behind us, make sure it's locked, and then we're gonna go downstairs
Good call.
to the streets. I don't know how far away we are. Do we need to take a taxi, or would we all like to walk? Speaking of vehicles,
I would much rather walk. Get the god to exercising.
oh,
I mean, okay.
depends on how far it is from here. I guess I don't remember what he said for distance.
If it's far, If you're not using a taxi, and like laugh at the rest of you if y'all end up walking.
Oh,
Well, that's the thing. I do still broke for a taxi.
God.
Yeah, you know what? I have enough money. I'll just rent a taxi. Actually, I'm flat fucking broke. Jesus Christ.
I got a couple of credits. Not much.
Don't worry, I will cover your fee if you need a taxi.
Yeah, maybe keeping a vehicle is not a
Thank
bad
you.
idea.
Yeah, maybe not.
Walking's for the birds. Actually, is there
It's almost like it's necessary.
I don't know if we keep
Actually,
that.
thought it was for the birds.
I think if anything, we should probably get rid of the truck
This
and get
love
something.
doll has an unnecessary amount of HP.
Speaking of meta, focus. I'm just gonna look at you as you say that. What the fuck is HP? Just it's like a game.
I believe it is the vitality of the battery inside of the love doll.
Oh,
Yeah, something along those lines.
I have a question for MC once he returns.
do you now? Do you?
Well, it's a question for you too, because you're the creator of the game.
Wait,
so
I
don't
need
really
to-
know
I
how
need to get her
the game
clothing.
works.
I made this.
Would
No, I
the
didn't.
love doll come with base?
You made the game.
No. That's all extra, dude. You gotta clothe your own love dolls. Come on, don't be cheap.
Yeah, I kind of figured that out. Level is irrelevant.
I'm gonna have to put that in the book now. Clothing not included.
Fair enough.
Fucking clear and concise.
Whole wardrobe of 7 days a week clothes.
Clothing not included. Do. For love dolls.
Question,
Yeah.
Victor,
Yes.
how does psionics work?
I don't fucking know, dude. What do you mean?
Can I pick up the whole group and fly us to the destination?
Yeah, if you were like 5, maybe I'll let that shit happen, but as a level 1, probably not gonna happen. Well, what's it? There's science.
Could lift myself up only
I-
at level 1.
I don't know. Reading through my core, I brush over the mutant shit. Just FYI, so I don't know what your abilities are. What's it? Isn't there like psionic and then the other one? There's one where you can mental and then one you can actually like physically. They're different. They're not the same.
This one's physical.
So one is
Very
telekinesis
fast.
and one is psychokinesis. One is the ability to move. One is the ability to move other stuff with your mind, and one is the ability to talk to people with your mind.
Oh yeah, there you go.
This one's the ability to move self with the mind.
So you can get the door for me.
So telekinesis.
Are you telling us you can do all this? I'm gonna say. This in-game chatter. You know how I would be. I'd be like, oh, you're all talking on the streets about this stuff. You get some looks at people. Wait, you guys are mutants? Actually, there's only one mutant here now, isn't there? Thank God.
Yes, there is.
That's nice. I mean,
I'm just trying to figure out how psionics.
You sound a little racist, my friend.
Prism doesn't like mutants.
Evidently.
Really?
Sounds psycho.
Especially in like Genesis. I don't. Yeah, I'm gonna have to put something in the book to. It's alright. It's all good. I'm excited to see what happens. Yeah, you can get the door for me. I'm gonna say as we hail a taxi. I'm gonna assume we can hail a taxi. Pay whatever. I don't know what is a taxi in this game. Couple thousand credits.
I assume it's some sort of like lev pad taxi or some shit.
Yeah. Lev taxi to get us there, all of us. Fucking 5 of us. Fucking. It's probably automated. There's probably no driver, you know.
Yeah.
It'll get us there for a few thousand credits. We're gonna say, let's just say that. We get a taxi, pay the couple thousand, and get us there real quick. Hopefully,
I am unreasonably broke.
That's weird. Well, if you didn't buy a love doll, you probably have a couple dollars.
Yeah, and giving you so many gifts, which in
Thank
all
you.
honesty is worth it.
Thank you. Well, I appreciate the gifts. That's the way to Prism's heart. Especially the
Yeah,
Ambrosia.
monetary value.
Yeah, love dolls, Ambrosia, wasp pods. Jesus Christ. I'm like,
To be fair, I just have access to this sort of thing because I have so many trait abilities. And so much connections for that fact.
Oh wow, snowing.
It's absolutely pissing rain over here.
If we're I don't know. I'll just say we're in the vehicle. Yeah, you're welcome, MC. Anyways, I'm gonna be like, I don't have all of my grenades that I bought on me, but you're gonna see me like looking at one of the EM grenades. Remember the ones I gave you guys and we didn't use, so I took them back. Yeah, I got those.
Yeah.
Just in case. These interest you at all, there, Harper?
Let me take a look at these, I guess.
I'm gonna.
What are they again?
So I've got an EM grenade and a KO gas, which might come in handy. And since you're munitions, maybe you could use a couple of these.
Yeah, I would say so.
All right, I'm gonna look around.
right,
I'm
still-
like, sorry, what was that, Harper?
That just said like this would come in handy, I guess.
Yeah, I figured. If you like explosion, I mean, these don't really explode. I guess doesn't EM explode? I'm gonna think about it. I guess it does in a way. It doesn't cause a fire. Or
It's more of a
anything.
shockwave.
Yeah, it'll take out robots. Robots. I'm gonna look over at Usamagi while I say that. By the way, my faceplates are fully fucking open right now. I don't give a shit. I'm just gonna look at Usamagi. Smile.
Jesus Christ.
And, quickly,
Usamagi will shake his head as he looks back at you.
just say, I'm not calling you a robot, by the way. Big smile on Prism's face.
I always forget how racist you are.
You are shut out.
I'm sorry, I couldn't hear you. My faceplates are gonna close.
I come in over your intercom and I say, "You are shut out."
Fuck! Alright, yeah, I'm gonna give you 2 and 2, Harper. So you got 2 EM and 2 KO. I'm like, only use them if you need to, by the way. These things are fucking
They're not cheap.
cheap, and I mean, it's better just in case. I don't know. I don't know. I'll shut up now. That goes to the
EM
com.
into what exactly?
You got 2 EM grenades and then 2 KO gas, knockout gas grenades.
Knockout, guys.
KO gas. And anyone who has played Syndicate or
Those are
Syndicate
always
Wars will know. I wish we got to use them, but whatever. Yes.
Usamagi puts his hands up and he says, "I thought we learned our lessons with grenades."
They're not explosive, and besides, we don't have Lorgan here anymore.
I forgot you weren't there.
It wasn't Glorgan who threw the grenade, if I remember rightly.
Oh,
In the
that's
middle of the tunnel.
Yeah, I'm gonna look over at Valentine. Luckily, my you
Hey,
can't.
I lost a lot. I lost to arm for that, so I think
I think
I protected.
Yeah, I think you did. What's a couple arms, right?
Nah, I already lost. Actually, speaking of, I still need to talk to my cyberneticist.
Well, I'm happy that I reminded you. MC, we got a cab. We're all in the cab. We're going over there. That's the quickest and the easiest way to get us, in case you heard, didn't you? So we can arrive at the location for a couple thousand credits.
Oh, so
Okay.
XP.
Yeah.
How would Psionics work in your campaign?
Same way as they did previously. So it's all based on intelligence, or
Okay.
depends on the ability, but it would be based on
This is more or less psychokinesis.
endurance or intelligence, depending on what you're doing.
Oh, what page is the map again?
Or the map's not here yet. You don't need to worry about the map for the moment.
Okay.
I will let you know about the map when it's ready.
So,
Yeah, I meant the world map or the region map.
You see,
Watson, oh, hang on. Are you in the region? You're not in the region map. Okay.
should be right on roll
I brought you
20.
to the-
No?
You don't need to worry about the region map. Right, okay, so
Yes.
you'll see Usamagi reviewing a hollow video on his wrist of Saturday's events, and he's just shaking his head.
okay, so you actually arrive at the location.
Getting out.
I'm going to assume that you used at least a little bit of common sense. You didn't stop outside the door. that you in fact stopped some distance away and then walked at least a little bit.
Yep.
Matter of fact, when
Considering I'm gonna be staying outside again.
yeah, we're making sure nobody's trailing us, but I'm also using my wasp pod to make sure that to canvass the said area, make sure there's no drones and I can't see anyone. Reconnaissing. I'll even give Usamagi like some of the fucking feeds so he can jot through the cameras. Just want to make sure we're not being trailed or covered or anything.
I mean, I can always hack into the security cameras so we can have decent coverage.
Right. Okay. Well, that's fantastic. Okay. So, you arrive. You enter. You can see the articulated lorry. It's been perfectly. It's been repaired. It doesn't look perfect because it's not designed to. It looks like it's a worn truck. And the security vehicle again has been repaired. You also see the flatbed and a very expensive armored, I suppose, SUV like a Land Rover, and it's armored, black tinted out windows. It's got a cupola on top, but nothing on the cupola at the moment.
See, that's what we need right there.
I agree.
At which point, the owner, who's clearly Melissa, seems to be wearing some sort of combat gear, form-fitting body armor. She has a pistol. She has a pistol on the hip and a sword on her back. And she looks at you and says, "You can't have that one whenever you want. That one is mine."
Well, clearly, I'm not talking about that specific one, but one like that.
Yeah. Well, good luck. I doubt you'll be buying that anytime soon. Anyway, I wouldn't normally be wearing this, but it seems that, there seems to be a breakout of some very strange disease that seems to be affecting people and sending them frenzied. They're killing other people, so... It seemed to arrive. It seemed to arrive when you did. I don't suppose you know anything about that, do you?
That's gonna cost me a little bit more than just 500,000 because that's information I might be able to save hundreds, if not thousands.
I'm just gonna look at Valentine.
Rather than do your duty.
Everyone, Valentine.
So let me just get this straight, Valentine. So rather than do your duty and protect the citizens, and also perhaps put yourself in the good graces of a major corporation, you have decided that you want to retain that information. Well, that's fine.
No,
when
we
the
do not
time's
want to
come,
retain that information.
when-
We do not.
I'm not saying that
it's
it's
fine.
valuable.
It's fine.
I'm not saying that I'm withholding it.
No, I don't care. You should be offering it, but if you don't want to offer it, it's fine. We'll move on. And she turns at this point to just.
I mean, it was
shut
already
up.
recorded. It's there.
No, it's not there. They don't know. All they know is it started when you arrived with the storm. Directly after the
Usamagi
storm.
is gonna sit down or not sit down, but he's gonna explain to her everything that he saw.
Wait, I remember that freaking traumatized my ass. So of course I don't want to bring that shit up again.
No, there you go. There goes blouse.
Before, as Usamagi starts to sit down, I'm gonna wave my hand towards her and send her everything that I had recorded from my drones and everything. I mean, we did do it. The sandbar should know. There should have been a report, but not to the extent.
Yes,
Yeah,
exactly.
So-
I'm almost positive we covered this.
I'm gonna send her everything directly. Oh, well, I don't think we gave the sandbar all the stuff, so we do have stuff, but I'll give it to her. I'm gonna fucking just swipe my hand and send all the recordings, the records of fucking the incident.
Let's pretty much corroborate what Usamagi tells her.
And I'll do it subtly so nobody really sees it, but
Damn, all right. I assume that I would catch it, considering.
she's like,
You need to do what you need to do. So she takes that information and puts it onto a system nearby, and she produces a map. Now you should be able to see this map. This is the building you will be infiltrating.
Hold on. I realize I'm not in here as a player.
Wait.
That's a problem. I'll be
In
right
fact,
back.
One, there's, I think everyone else is in here. No, actually,
Hold on, I'm
no.
going in.
Prism's dying. Somebody else needs to be in.
Coming.
Wait. I have
It's
a
loading.
question.
I should really upgrade
Loading.
this.
You have a question.
Yeah. When did we establish that we were supposed to be infiltrating a building?
Just now.
Well, when you were told to steal the vehicles to get into it,
Okay.
Very true.
that was the whole point of stealing those particular vehicles.
Fair enough. Continue.
Right. Okay. So, when
Also, I
friend
wasn't
gets
there, so I wasn't told this. So I haven't been caught up to speed yet.
Oh,
no, well then now you have.
there you
You
go.
stole vehicles to get into this building.
Yeah, I was only told that we're stealing vehicles. I was never told that we're breaking in somewhere.
Oh yeah, there's multiple parts to this whole heist thing here. Sorry, I forgot. I can't keep track of the shit. Anyways, where do you want me? Do you want us to put our tokens?
No. This is a picture of them. This is just simply a map of
All
the
right,
vehicles.
gotcha.
Of the where you're entering. So,
Okay.
the 3 buildings. You can see this scale, by the way. Each block is 20 feet.
Jesus.
So this is a
Jesus
big
Christ.
building. This is a big building.
It's more of a complex.
Well, yes. Well, there are four-ish, possibly 5 if you want to include that separately. Very large buildings, and the 3 towers at the back are actually towers at least 20 or 30 stories tall. This is a corporate headquarters for one of our, for the same corporation, and she points out the logos on the vehicles for that corporation. Now, you are going to do 2 things when you get there, and we have done most of the hard work for you. The first thing you're going to do is you're going to upload this, and she hands Prism a memory stick into their computer system, and then you are going to plant this device, and she hands it to the explosive expert, Harper. You're going to plant that device to do as much damage as possible. Please do not open it. Just be aware it is very highly explosive material. Okay? Now you are to place this in to do as much damage as possible. Preferably away from where you are planting. You could get away with being on the opposite side of the building, that would be fine, but preferably on the opposite side of the building to where you're uploading the virus. Immediately, the virus shouldn't take long. Shouldn't take very long at all to upload, but we want to cause as much disruption as possible with this explosive. If you can move to another part of the building, you can move to another part of the building and explode it if you wish, but it should be well away from where you're planting the virus. So the main entrance is here. I can't. Oh, hang on. There we go. So this is the main entrance.
There we go.
This is the main car park. This is the car park where you will be parking initially, and this will be your entrance. Here. This will be the entrance to the area. This is where you're going to enter the building, and you will enter at a sub-level. Once you have entered, you will enter this area here. There will be likely to be 2 trucks. One of these is likely to be yours. This is a good inwards area. You have the lift here, and you will have the inwards desk here. and the entrance to bring a pallet truck, and there will be pallet trucks around. So, once you will have false identification and false, well, there will be things inside the truck, and you are to drop them in the area, in the supply area. That's fine. You can do that as part of your cover. We would like you to dump all the supplies in that area if you could, please. So, this is the lift. There will be at least one guard, possibly two, possibly even three in this area dealing with goods inwards. Okay? The vehicle, the security vehicle, you will have to park outside in the car park, and then you will have to follow the truck down on foot. The people inside the security area are expecting only 2 people inside of the lorry itself. So everyone else will have to be in the back of the vehicle, back of the security car. Each of you will have ID, and she hands you each of you a little RF tag, which for the purpose of this will be your ID. And this will open doors, and I announce you as a security guard. Now,
I guess I will be the one to go with you.
Well, that's fine. It doesn't matter. That's entirely up to you. I don't care. So, these are good. These are very good IDs, but they are not. But a concerted security check will eventually find them. So, whatever you do, try to avoid the attentions of too much security. So, that's the sub-level. That's where you're coming in. The next level is where you will be doing the work. So, here we go. So you will come up in this area. This is the lift area. You will drop the majority of your supplies here, and there will be some that will need to go into this area. Again, the paperwork with the particular supplies will indicate where to take them. Okay? Now, we would suggest, if you're going to plant the bomb in this area, will you do it in this room or this room? Because this room here is the network farm. So this is where all the networking is done. So this is where you're going to plug in the hard drive, the finger drive. So you can plug it in, and it will do its stuff. You will need to plug it in for no more than 5 seconds, and then you will remove it. You will not leave it plugged in. Is that clear?
Yep.
Okay. So,
are you sure you understand? Prism.
Yeah, Usumagi. What's 5 seconds again?
Melissa at this point closes her eyes and takes a deep breath.
That's how I feel dealing with these bullets.
Takes a deep breath and says, right. Now, remember, there's 500,000, and there will be significant bonuses if you do a good job and don't raise any suspicions. If you fail or you are captured, you are on your own, and there will be no money forthcoming. If any of you are captured at all, no money will be forthcoming, because then they will trace it back to us, and that is worthless. We do not need that kind of heat. So, make sure if you go in together, you come out together. Well, that's not true, actually. If some of you die, we don't care. That's your problem. You will still get paid if they are dead, because after all, they can't actually tell everyone about it if they are dead, so that's fine. Okay.
I'll look at everybody else and I'll say, make sure you don't die.
And she will give you this map and it will also highlight structural areas for explosives.
Perfect.
So for our explosives exit, it will just give you a bit of a helping hand as to where you want to go. In the end, it's down to you because you're the explosive expert. But that's what is yours. So now, one other thing. If it does turn into a shootout, we don't care. We're keen to keep our name out of it, and if you have to kill some of them, so be it. There's no bounty on them for all those you have to kill. We don't. They are an enemy corporation, but killing a security guard isn't much use to us because he's just a security guard and will be replaced immediately. Do you have any questions? Because once I leave, you will not see me again. You will just be paid automatically.
Okay, so in through the truck porch, office, security, drop the supplies off in the first room, second room, plug into the third room, and go.
And take it out of the third room.
And plant your explosives in this room or around this room here. Don't forget that. That is part of your mission.
Where are you pinging? Right here?
To the left.
Well, either of these two rooms, we would suggest this room because most of the structure is on the edge of the building.
Bless you.
Okay,
Bless
let's
you.
Bargy sneezes.
Bless you.
If you are feeling particularly brave, you may plant the explosives in the truck port. You can't just leave it in the truck though, because that won't do any damage. You will have to plant it properly in the truck area.
We're excited to trucks.
Is the truck port exactly in the two trucks, right? Or is it not?
I want to remind y'all that we have to get away on one of those trucks. One of those trucks is ours, right?
Yes,
No.
one of them is ours.
If you
and we
wish to take a
the other.
truck, you may do so. I would suggest not, because it's not really a very effective getaway vehicle.
Well then.
Take the security truck out of there.
So, you could take you could steal another car. We don't care. That's down to you. If you're feeling really, you could take one of the articulated lorries. You could unclip it and drive off with that if you really want to. We don't care. That's on you. That's entirely down to you. Again, she shows you the map of where the trucks were pulling in. You could put it here to do some damage. I'm not saying it will collapse the building, but the device you've got is very powerful, so please don't mess it up. And whatever you do, it does not react well to explosives, high voltage electrical charges, or bullets. And if it gets into contact with any of those three, it could well explode. And if it does explode, you don't want to be within 100 meters of it. Do you understand?
Yes, I understand quite well, as I've been hit with a missile before.
Yeah.
Right.
Then they're done. That's not
Is this thing on a timer or is it remotely detonated?
Yeah, good point.
You will
Because if
not.
it's remotely detonated, we can definitely take everything.
It will be remotely detonated. You will signal. You will quite literally. She points out one of the clips. You know how a briefcase will have a pair of clips to unloose, and you can just lift the lid.
Yep.
She points at the right one and says, "All you need to do is press that," and that will indicate that the device is correctly placed. Okay.
So do not press anything until we have placed it.
Yes.
For those of you who are new, you know what? Me and Prism will probably handle this.
Harper's
Yeah,
our
I was about to say, it's going to be you and Prism go in, I'll be in the getaway car. And
well before
You
we
got-
On the other end, then.
If you really
in a
want-
backup getaway car.
yeah, I was going to say grab one of the trucks.
well that's nice.
Yeah.
Before we start planning, I'm gonna look at Melissa. Anything else we need to know? Cameras, security, sensor gates.
There will be cameras everywhere. As I said, you have
Okay.
more than adequate ID. So as long as you don't, open up with heavy artillery or start shooting people, you should be okay.
Now, are these
This
IDs?
can be a very simple: roll your troops, roll the stuff in, roll it out, and you're done.
Well, let's hope it's that simple then, shall we, guys?
Let's hope it's that simple. Yep.
What about
Alright.
Should we have you? What are these IDs for? Are they for private contractors, or are uniforms okay?
No, you can. You are just you're a delivery company and the security for that delivery company, so you're
Okay,
fine.
so we're clear.
All right, sounds good.
So I'm staying in the car. I don't exactly have a change of clothing. So
We don't. You
I'm
don't
still-
need. You don't necessarily need one.
Thing is for fire.
No, I'm still in full armor. So
Yeah, Usumagi's got a new trench coat.
That's exciting.
yeah, full armor, trench coat, all 9 yards.
Yeah, full armored all the way head to toe. He's got an armored hat.
She puts her finger up for the moment and presses a thing in her ear, and she stops for a moment and starts listening. And she goes, "Okay, I'll let them know." Okay, fair enough. She says, "Follow me." She walks to the back of the vehicle. She yanks on the opening thing. It opens up. She climbs up. And quite literally jumps up without using her arms at all. Comes up and she says, "One moment." Yeah, and she comes up with a big square box. She goes, "Right, we've managed to obtain high security approval for this." And she holds out a fairly large metal box. So when dealing with this, it will come with at least, well, two extra security guards can be involved. So we have while you're transporting this item, 2 of the security guards can be with you. Now, when you're delivering this item is going for testing, materials testing. And the materials testing lab is this one here. Okay, so this is the materials testing lab. So you have a reason to have 2 extra people in the building now. But like I said, this one, and the individual paperwork is attached to that particular metal box, will give you access to extra security. So that should be fine.
Usumagi will take. Is it in the vehicle that we're going to be using already, or
It's in the truck. It's already in the truck. It's in there. So as far as you can see, the rest is just paperwork and just general rubbish. Some of it's actually what you left behind originally.
I'll get curious as I say, what is inside the box? I know it's there for materials testing.
I assume it's some sort of highly radioactive thing.
She simply says something that is required for testing. You do not open this box, and you do not you don't even worry about its contents in the slightest. It is in fact nothing to do with you. Right.
That's all the answer I need.
With regard to that, you are free to go. We would suggest you do this in the next few hours, but you are free to do it whenever you wish. Right, at which point she walks over to the armoured SUV, sort of Land Rover. You think most of it a Land Rover Defender. She gets in, she starts the engine, and she drives off, leaving you to your own devices.
Let's get a plan going here.
It's a woman after my own heart. I really want a vehicle.
Agreed. Let's get this done as soon as possible so we can get one.
Usumagi's going to go ahead and climb into the passenger side of the truck.
Yeah, I'll hop on the driver's side.
Okay.
I'll go in the truck where Prism's going in. I'll be
I assume that you'll be driving the security vehicle.
Yes.
Also, if you survive this mission, I might bother remembering your name.
If I survive this mission, I'm gonna ask you to teach me how to use small munitions.
Right.
Fair enough.
And I hope the box I am holding doesn't blow up suddenly.
Yeah, as long as no one crashes, you should be okay.
Don't worry. I thought you were an explosive specialist. You should be able to keep it from blowing up.
I'm gonna.
I know how to set bombs. You should be driving very well for not to blow up. Thank you very much.
Yeah, we can hope and pray. Anyway, get in the car.
Alright, I'm getting in.
So, general plan. I turn on my comm and say, all right, the plan's gonna be Uzumaki and Prism go in. General, you do the first part, and it's gonna be myself and Harper that are going to. Actually, what is your name? Archie, right?
No, Harpa. Harpa is my character. Archie is my name.
Got it. Just wanted to double check. So I was right the first time. We'll be taking the material testing. So as soon as we get in, he and I will place the material test, the material that needs testing, and he will plant the bomb as I head back out to arm the car, so we can get out. Hopefully, one smooth mission.
Hold on. I'm gonna, before we go anywhere, I'm gonna look at the delivery notes, see which part of the facility they're going into.
We should have
Because I want to make some
testing lab.
tick marks if I can.
Yeah, good point. We should only be needing to go
Because
to
we need to
the
go
testing lab.
Here.
And if we are cocky, we might be able to put the bomb inside of the carport.
I say.
I stay over here.
I would
Yeah,
suggest you leave it to the hands of the
Explosive
expert.
Yeah.
Yep.
Very
Bomb needs to go there.
After I drop off the material, I will be going out with Uzumaki because he will not be planting the chip. He will be with me in the security vehicle, ready for a getaway. Is that all right with you?
Usumagi's gonna be in the vehicle?
Yes, we will be in the vehicle as soon as they get in there.
All right, kids. Hold on a second. This nice metal case that needs to be delivered to testing. Since I have the memory stick, Usumagi's with me, correct? We'll take the metal box and drop
Yes,
it because
Uzumaki
it's
will be
right
with you.
next to the room that we need to hack. Meanwhile, the two of you, Valentine and Harper, can get over there and plant the explosives. Because is there a delivery going to that area, or where is the other deliveries? That's what I was trying to figure out.
The other delivery, I put X's on the map.
Here?
It
There's a
should be
purple circle.
over
Here.
in the testing lab.
These
The
are
purple
where
circle with the
deliveries are
blue
going
X
to.
is the testing lab.
Yep, so that's the
Right,
metal
I'm thinking-
box. Yep, and then this is also something going in there, and then something in here, correct? Is that what I got, MC? Those
Yeah,
three
I
spots?
believe that we're
Yep.
leaving our gear in here.
Right. Okay. So
We're leaving
I'll go
all
through it.
the.
Hang on.
Go ahead.
Let me just go through it. So, the explosives they've suggested you plant in here,
Yep,
or down in the truck port.
we want them down here.
You will be delivering the small metal box for materials testing here,
Yep,
and in this room you are going to be planting the virus. So that means sticking the thumb drive in for 5 seconds and then pulling it out again.
yep.
These two are where you're taking the majority, or in fact all of the supplies are going into these two. Each supply itself will tell you where to put it. So
Okay.
this will be the storage room, and this will be the lift room. And you will get.
So since there's 4 of us that can go down there, I say we take all the supplies and this case down, we deliver this stuff, the demolition team goes off to the left, while the 2 of us head up here, drop this case off at testing, stopping here on the way out, and that way we can all meet up at the vehicles and extract.
Yep,
that-
and do not
Are
forget
warm.
to remove the chip.
No to remove the chip. You're gonna keep the security vehicle warm?
Yeah.
Yeah, as soon as we get out there, we'll be keeping the security vehicle warm.
Okay. Well, what do you
Because
think?
it's going to be in and
5
out.
seconds.
Anyone
Yeah, as
have?
soon as those 5 seconds are up, Harper will arm the bomb, and we all, or I will be out as soon as I escort Harper. Correct?
Sounds about right. Any more questions, Harper? You good?
No, my plan.
Yeah, you're
My
arming it,
job
and
is
you
simple.
gotta.
It's just
Yeah.
arming the bomb. You guys have your things. So I'll let you guys know in my comlink that the bomb has been armed and we will make our move.
Okay.
All right, sounds
Samagi,
good.
you good?
Should be a simple in and out, few minute mission.
Yes.
You'll hear a chuckle come from Prism. It's never this easy. Let's go.
We can hope, okay?
Yeah, let's just not fuck this up,
Yeah,
kids.
never been easy with the previous guy, but maybe
Agreed.
You know,
new guy.
I feel a little more confident now that some of us aren't around. You know, I'm not going to name names or anything, but there's a couple of guys who are definitely a liability for this. So hopefully none of us are, and we can get through this.
Right now, no fighting,
Yeah.
no pulling your weapons unless absolutely necessary at the
No,
last
yeah,
moment.
yeah, it should be completely unnecessary if we do this correctly. As long as we don't fuck it up, it's an in and out mission.
That's what I'm worried about. All right, drivers, let's head out then.
Yep. I say turn on the car. It's an intelligence roll for driving, correct?
Well, it's if you're trained, you have a choice of intelligence or speed. If you're not, it's the average of the two.
Yeah.
If
I
I'm
have
driving-
basic driving.
I'm
With a
driving
-4.
security vehicle Valentine.
I'm in the massive truck.
Oh, okay, my bad.
Let's
Nice.
go.
Goddamn.
Perfect driving skill.
Oh, you guys are okay so far.
Perfect.
All right.
Right. Okay. So,
Starting off real nice.
Shh. Oh God.
Don't sing, Slas.
I'm not.
let's go back to the main map. Here we go. Right. So nothing gets in the way, and you enter, or you come up to this gate. Now, the security car in this situation will follow. It's almost like those follow cars where they're following an odd load, a wide load, or whatever. That is what the security car will do.
Yep.
Okay.
Okay.
All right.
So, you come up to the gate.
Guys.
In the truck.
Is anyone there to greet us?
There is basically, it's on this side of the gate. There is just a gentleman stood there with a paddle, and on the other side of the gate, which is these gates are quite literally 20 feet wide. They are fucking huge. On the other side, there is a security box each side. There are armed guards in both sets of security boxes. So what happens is you stop outside. He walks up. He waves. He climbs up onto the footrest and scans with the paddle. Scans the all the people on board. He also goes round underneath, around the back. He then does the same for the security car, and then he says, if you could please wait while the scan comes through.
Usumagi will grab the tip of his hat and you know what I'm saying, nod his hat at him.
Okay, that's fine. So you do that. After about a minute or so, the gates begin to open, and the guard basically moves out of your way. That will give you free reign into this area here. Now I'm just going to do for the vehicle. I'm just going to do one big oblong. There's no need to do the extra bits. So rectangle.
No,
So-
it's complicated.
So at this point, the truck is waved to this location. Okay.
So I assume that we're about to pull into the main area.
Yes. But you have to back the truck in. So you will be expected to turn the truck around and then
Alright.
reverse down. Now, you're supposed to be a professional, whoever's doing this, so make it look good.
Nice.
It looks pretty damn good.
Okay, so it's really smooth. You pull up, you quite literally do a 3-point turn. So you pull up, reverse, pull round, and then back up. And it's almost spot on. Whereabouts are you putting the security car? Just ping the location, and I will put the security car there.
Probably about here.
We're following it down, right?
No, the security car
Yeah,
is
No,
not
no.
going
I
inside.
mean, we're getting out and following the truck down, though, right?
Yes,
As he's backing
yes,
out.
you are.
All right.
Yeah.
So I'm getting out. I'm like, keep her warm. Stand by. Don't draw attention, Adriel. Harper, let's go.
Usumagi.
I would
Uzumaki
prefer
is not working.
either here,
And here, looking pretty.
here, or here.
So, sorry. Rather than give me multiple locations, tell me one location you want the vehicle.
And Adriel's driving. So.
There. Right, you're going to go there. Right, okay, so it's only a little vehicle.
Doop.
So we're going to put you there. Little diddy thing. We're going to put you, and you're going to be just about there. All right?
Sounds good.
That's where your vehicle is.
Okay.
Okay, so you're right about there. So, the two security... The 2x. So, it's nice and easy. You reverse the vehicle down, and the two additional security will start moving this way. Yes.
Yeah, I'm following it down.
Right. Okay. So. I'm gonna drop down to the subfloor. Right. Okay. So. Right, okay, so your vehicle, as you back in, is going to be this vehicle here, this one on the right. That's going to be your vehicle. So you have pulled in.
Alright.
There are trolley jacks, sorry, not trolley jack, trolleys for pallet trolleys here, pallet trolleys there. It's not very clean. So if you, for instance, wanted to put the explosive here, you could most probably hide it quite easily. Because there are boxes and piles of rags, and
One less
shouldn't
person
really be
going
this.
in is always better.
There could be less, but at this point, there are cameras in every corner, including
Yeah, I kind of think so.
in here. So you've got a camera there. You've got a camera in each corner. You've got a camera covering up on the ceiling, covering the front of the lift, and you can see. Let's just get some guards on the go. Guards.
Would there be, will we be able to, has the camera footage so covered that we wouldn't be able to, two people stand on each side of the person planting the explosive?
You could do,
Wouldn't that be
but it would look a
though?
bit odd. But you could effectively shield them. So I'm going to move this person. Yeah, there's a bad guy. There's a bad guy. And there's a bad guy. Well, I say bad guy. They're not really bad guys. They're just security. So you've got one security guard there. He seems to be dealing with it. You have one security guard here who's going to shut the door after you've finished, and then you've got one security guard in this corner. So effectively, they are effectively covering the room without too much of a problem. After you've finished and as people begin to get up, this guard will pop out here with a tablet, which fundamentally would just be his version of a clipboard. And he goes, "Hi guys, can both of you pop over, please?
Yes.
Run through some security issues with you, please."
What the hell was that?
Streak mark.
Someone's drawing on my map. Stop drawing on my map, you.
I'm sorry.
So, he goes, "First of all, can I have your paperwork? I say paperwork, but can I have your manifest, please?"
Usumaki will hand him his.
Step back here.
Yes.
Who's got the paperwork? Assumed it was in this truck, right? Yeah, Usamagi.
Yeah, it's in there.
Yeah, I will go to the back of the truck and grab the paperwork off the box.
Oh yeah, it's on the box, isn't it?
It depends on. No, there are
Manifest.
individual boxes, but there is an overall manifest.
Oh, okay.
Oh, okay. Then I'll grab that off of the dash.
Yeah.
Okay, so you had the manifest. He goes, just touch it to my manifest. That's fine. So he basically touches them together. The manifest downloads onto his tablet. He goes, right, okay. Give it a minute. It can take a while. While this is doing this, in fact, I will go through some security features. You have ID. That's good. Do not deviate from the locations you should be going to. I'm not saying security is too tight, but they'll definitely ask questions if you are in the wrong location, and it could lead to arrest and or imprisonment. So that's the first thing. If you get a fire alarm, leave by the closest exit. Do not stop to pick up any of your equipment or your delivery. Is that clear?
Mm-hmm.
That's fantastic. So, you two are delivering, and there are 2 security guards.
Yes.
Yeah.
Where's the second player talk? Where's GM to player? Where's the second security guard? Because I can see 3 players here, but there should be 4.
Harper.
Yeah, where's our explosive munition guy?
There he is.
There he is. Okay,
Put
that's
your
fine.
token down.
He's got it.
Right, good.
Good to
That's
go.
fine. Okay, so
Jesus Christ.
So that's fine. So you two, and he points to the 2 people who aren't the security guards. Right, trolleys over there. Feel free to load them up. Your truck does have a something you can lower, so a little lift. So you drop the lift down, and then it would rise and lower. So you can start the process. You're not familiar with this process. You didn't actually have a look at it before you left. Might have been a bit brighter, but that's fine. Who's on top here? Who's this?
Valentine.
That would be me.
Okay, so as you're nearby, I'm going to presume you're working the lift. So,
Yeah, that would be.
do you have any mechanics or anything else? Check. Do you have any skills based on mechanics or engineering?
One moment. I have robotics and driving. I have hacking. That's really it.
No. Okay. In that case, make a simple intelligence check. It shouldn't be difficult. It's just to make sure you can use the lift without looking like an absolute retard. That's fine. So you don't look like a retard.
Awesome.
You can effectively use the lift. So
Actually, that should be 14, not
What that-
18.
Well, it doesn't.
Because I'm
matter.
adding the extra 4 from my deductive reasoning. So it should be
Okay, well-
14 and not 18.
That's fine. Don't worry. You rolled enough for it not to be a problem. So, Usamagi and Prism, you grab trolleys, I presume.
Yep. Sure.
Yes.
Okay, so, when are you? The question is, when are you taking up the metal box that requires the security guard?
Usumagi will be
Probably taking it up first.
Yeah.
Yeah. You want to
It
take
would
that
be
up
me and
first?
Uzumaki. Yeah, me and Uzumaki will be going in first.
Why don't we put it on a pallet and bring it down at the same time?
Well, you.
Yeah, that's exactly what we're doing. We're putting it onto
Okay,
a lolly.
so both of the security guards will be required to go with that,
Yeah.
and
Because
that
it's
will be the
either
only
gonna be-
reason. Just let me finish. That will be
Okay.
the reason you will have to move to that area of the building. And remember, that area of the building is close to where the computers are.
Okay, then it's going to be Uzumaki and Prism.
You guys, can you eat? Are they
Just
each?
remember,
Sorry, go ahead.
yeah, remember this box will require one person and 2 security guards. So which
Okay,
one
then
of
it's
you
all
is
three.
taking? Which one of you is taking this box?
Two security. Gotcha. I felt that part.
I assume that it's
So-
going to be Prism and
Prism.
Uzumaki
Prism
and
and the
I are
two
going to be
sec-
security guards.
I don't care who's security guards. It doesn't bother me. Because-
Lucky was delivery guy and Harper was.
Yeah, Harper is supposed to be dropping off some of the more basic stuff.
That's
Right, so Harper and Prism are going to be basically your delivery gumps, and the other 2 are going to be security guards. Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
Right. Okay. So, and you want to take the metal box first? Is that correct?
Well, preferably we can take as much.
That would strategically position all of our security, quote unquote, guards inside before anybody else. So come on.
Okay.
Yeah.
So that's fine. So there's plenty of room in the lift for 2 trolleys if you wish to take both trolleys up at the same time, so all 4 of
Yeah,
you could be
Yep.
upstairs at the same time.
Yes.
So that's
Yeah,
fine.
let's take as much as possible. Let's take both and get all the shipments in at once.
Okay. So all of you get in the lift, please.
All right.
So we take as much as we can. Yes.
Right.
tough.
Okay. So let's move. So you've both got trolleys.
Yes.
And Prisms has got the important metal box on it. Yes.
Yes. Because I have to get up there. So.
Yep.
Right. Okay. So, gentlemen, if you could all put yourself inside this lift here.
Bloop.
First thing I'm going to do is check for cameras.
Okay. There are cameras in these areas because they lead directly outside. And there are cameras on this corridor, this corridor, and this corridor. And they face down the corridors to cover the maximum. Okay?
Got it. So Harper should be in the clear as long as.
Right, okay,
Yeah.
so.
You can help you mute
Okay.
up your. There we go.
So now there are security guards, and I'm going to put them on. Because
If everyone has hacking, can't they create a loop on the security camera?
they've got to hack the security camera remotely if they want to do that.
Yeah, that's the problem. And I thought it would be a good idea to leave my freaking PSYOP case inside of his house.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Because I was told I wouldn't need it.
I was gonna
Okay.
say that, but I think I did say something a matter of fact in there. Bless you.
Bless you.
That wasn't
Right,
even me.
actually-
Y'all heard that? That's crazy.
Yeah,
I
we
heard that.
That came all the way from the other side of my
Yeah.
house.
So well, we can hear the
Damn.
back. Yeah.
Wow, that is a loud sneeze.
That is a very loud sneeze.
Right, okay, so there are 2 security guards. Currently, they are in this location
Okay,
and
fair
this
enough.
location. But they are patrolling. So this
Okay.
one seems to be patrolling this portion. So he will walk up, down, and then down to this area here. And this one will walk this way, down to this location, and end at this location. So they both sort of take U's around. Okay?
Okay.
So,
Harper, you need to drop off both of the cases at these 2 rooms
Yeah, I know.
before
but-
you plant. Okay, I just wanted to make sure.
Wait,
And
which
as we
one
do
first?
this, we
Wait, hold on. Trying to get what you're saying here.
no, you have to drop the supplies off here and here before you go to plant the bomb.
okay,
This is,
so
I'm just,
gentlemen, there
I'm
are
doing
plenty
the
of.
roll.
Hang on. There are plenty of supplies to move up and down. So it's not a case that you need to do this on the first time. There will be plenty of time to
okay.
move up and down. The only limitation you have, so for instance, you could time it so both security guards are over here. One's down this side and one is down this side. And this will leave this area free so you can time it. You will just have to be quite subtle. Because if you just stand there and watch them, they're going to get a little bit itchy about it. So for this one, for this particular thing, Harper, your delivery is to this room, and Prism, your delivery is to this room. So that's not the metal box. That's the rest of the stuff on your pallet truck. All right.
Right.
So, move your guys as to where you want to go.
So I'm following Prism.
Okay,
Right.
so
Yeah, we
you
would
see
be
the
escorting Prism.
Okay, that's fine.
Your mic is really bad right now, Usmaki.
Yeah, someone is picking up a
Yeah.
lot of background noise. So either put yourself on push to talk. Please put yourself on push to talk. So we're not getting the rest of that.
I will be standing guard. We would have the metal box with us and standing guard outside of this room as Prism goes in, drops it off, and goes back out so we can eventually reach this room over here.
So, yeah, well, remember there is a door here, so he could travel through this door
Oh, there's a door.
into this location, drop everything else off,
Okay.
All right, then
and
let's say.
then you don't have to take the pallet truck. The item itself is big enough for the
Okay. Then, yeah,
Security to carry it.
we drop
Yeah.
that off, and then we head over to this location with the metal box. Then.
Yep. Okay. So by that point, this gentleman is passing you by, and this gentleman's already sort of partly down that corridor. So
Okay, in that case, I will be standing guard here,
About
and I assume Usumaki will be standing guard at the other door.
So, Prism, you move to where you're going to be and see what the other security guards do when they're following you.
I'm gonna stop there for a second.
Okay. You stop there
I
for a
wanna
second.
see where they are. Are they exactly where those icons are?
Yes. Currently, he is walking. He is facing away from you. He is walking down.
What about this camera? Is there a camera facing me?
No,
from here?
there is a camera facing up there. There is a camera facing that down the corridor. It is a fixed camera. There is also another camera here facing down this corridor.
Fuck.
And again, it is a fixed camera.
Is there a way into this door? Or does it have a padlock, or is it locked?
No. It's quite literally a normal door, and it's got a window on. And you look through, and there's no one else as you walk by. There's no one in there. It doesn't seem to be locked up.
To be fair, the security cameras don't exactly matter. Considering I'm
does.
gonna blow this shit sky high.
No, if somebody's watching it, it does. I'm gonna tell you,
Yeah, fair
don't
enough.
post up there and right where you're at right now. If their backs are turned, I'm gonna watch. Is he going around this corner?
All right,
Yes,
Uzumaki,
so-
cover where I was, and I'll cover it right here.
And then, if they come back, knock over some of these, and I go in the room.
Okay, so, right. This will be
I'm on the
a
right spot.
moment of. There will be a moment of sort of you'll need to sort of cover the cameras without looking too suspicious. So,
Well, knocking some of the stuff off, guys. Just, I don't want the guard to come back, but just like look, tie shoe. I don't know. I'm gonna bend down and like pick something up off the floor, fucking before I
I'll
go
be,
in.
okay,
I will
that's
have
fine.
the
I'm gonna bend
giant
down.
metal box
Yeah.
with me reading the paperwork.
These
Okay.
guys are like in front, and I'm gonna try to sneak in, thinking that they're not
Okay,
gonna
right.
do that.
So, you're both helping him. So,
Yep.
Prism, do you have any stealth-based abilities?
You know, hold on. Do I have? Did I pick up infiltration like I was going to a while back? Let me read.
I have infiltration, but
Yeah,
I
but
don't
you're
think
not
that's
doing the
possible.
sneaking, so
Yeah,
Fuck.
exactly.
Oh, I wish you told me before. Of course I.
It's only level 1. It doesn't matter too much.
Yeah.
well, it's actually quite good in the fact that you don't get the -4.
Yeah.
Oh,
Fuck, I don't
Jesus
think I did
Christ.
take it. God damn. Hold on. Sorry. You think I would know what my skills are, but I got a lot of notes here. I'm gonna, since I can't find it, I'm gonna assume.
No,
don't.
I haven't memorized any of my skills either.
I don't see it. So -4, but they're giving me a bonus. Is that what you're saying?
Yes. Yeah. So, Uzumaki, you're actually trained in the stealth, aren't
Art
you?
of Deception. As am I.
Yeah. So, okay, you both give him +2 because you're both trained.
So it negates
So
that
you know
4.
how you. Yes. So you know how to sort of distract the camera to make it look like nothing is happening.
Awesome. Great. Perfect. Oh my god.
Oh boy.
I fall on my face.
That was not a good time.
No, that was bad timing. Nah.
I'm
But as far as you're concerned, you're as stealthy as fuck.
Nice.
And you will walk in, and you will. Well, so you're now in the room. What are you doing?
Look around for cameras in the room.
No cameras in the room.
I'm gonna find a fucking port to put this in.
Okay, that's fine. You
To be
find a
fair,
port.
Literally only looks a little suspicious because, well, we're stopping for a while and
Yes. Yes.
That-
Well, that's fine.
Time.
Okay.
Fuck.
So. Okay. So. You have found a port to put it into. What are you doing?
Throw. Fuck. I'm gonna throw it in.
Okay, fine. You throw it
Yep.
in.
That's. I'm not gonna assume that I rolled one, and I'm just gonna get in. I'm gonna look for the port. I'm gonna fucking pop it in if nobody's in here. And yeah, 5 seconds.
Okay, 5 seconds. It's in. You press the button. It's in. That's fine. So,
remove it, get out, so we can drop this off.
okay. So that's fine. You have dropped it off. You have now. It is at this point that both of these guards. So you've done your business, whatever. This guard will now reappear and start walking this way.
Alright.
Fuck. Some Harper better make a distraction.
And it is at this point, Prism, actually, you are now coming out.
No, perfect.
I assume that you're moved.
When he starts to come out, I will open my trench coat and I say, "God damn it, where is that pin at? I know I had that. Okay, here." And I'll hand him a pin. I'll hand I'll hand him a pen and I say, start checking off the inventory.
Ah, yeah, great idea. We should probably check it before we drop anything off. I stay as I start twiddling the pen with a routine in my fingers.
I don't know why. Mine is just a fogger today. We should just hurry up and drop this off because we have other orders we have to.
Yeah, we don't get paid enough for this. We should really just drop it off without caring.
Okay, gentlemen, you're trying to deceive, trying to distract him. So, do any of you have any skills of that nature?
I mean, I have haggling, but that only boosts for.
No.
Yeah, I didn't think so. Deductive reasoning should technically give me a bonus, but
No,
I'm not.
that will
I'm
not
not-
give you a bonus.
I'm not gonna
Based
call that.
abilities.
Yeah, exactly.
Fuck.
Two and
Anyway.
all I have is 2 and
I don't-
infiltrate. That's it.
Yeah, I have basic infiltration and basic.
Okay,
convincing,
so
and-
all right. I want both of you to make rolls.
charisma,
and
right?
it will be charisma based because you're trying to sort of convince him that in fact you are. Yes. How are we doing?
I think I did pretty damn good.
Wasn't
Okay,
I thought I was
that's-
on 1 for a minute.
Yuzumagi, what about you?
Ugh.
Well, you must have a bonus to charisma. Well, you must have a charisma. What's your charisma?
2?
It's a 3 actually.
Oh,
Nice.
damn. 13. Not bad. That's still above a 12, so that still counts.
That's fine. Okay, that's fine. So, he goes. You draw his attention. He stops and he draws your attention. He says, what are you guys talking about? What?
Huh? Oh, we were. Don't mind us. We were just complaining about some of the recent jobs that we've had and not being prepared for them or something. I don't know. Yeah.
Okay. Okay, that's fine. So,
You are.
you are. Prism is now out of the room.
Sorry, I want to
Okay.
make sure.
Awesome.
Is he look suspicious? Is he coming towards us? What's his...
Oh no, he's definitely he's paused for a moment, gone. What the fuck are they talking about? And then continues down the corridor.
I'm gonna...
You can now see.
Sorry, go.
You now see this one coming round the corner, going the opposite way.
I'm gonna adjust... I'm gonna adjust like the pallets and be like, I think it's this room. Is that... Can you just double check this and see where this is going for me? Don't want to drop this off at the wrong place. I'm gonna ask him as he goes. This guy's moving towards us now too, or is he going back down this way?
No, he's going down that way.
He's going back to his post.
Yeah. So he says, "Give me the paperwork or the manifest."
I'm gonna
Just
show
give
him.
it to me.
And look
Yeah,
around.
right.
Fuck, how do we
I
grab-
say as I hand it to him.
It says material testing on here, and you see that door there that says materials testing.
Oh.
That's where you go.
All right.
Okay.
Thanks. I just wanted
Perfect.
to
Thank
make
you very
sure.
much.
Yeah, then I'm gonna head over
You
here.
can see the security guard. He shakes his head and continues down this corridor.
I like to point
Alright,
out that
awesome.
mercy is a skill.
Okay. Yes, it
Yeah.
is.
Deliver the case.
Okay. So
I'll be
inside.
standing guard
You
outside
see
the door.
a plethora of machines all the way around the room. There for materials testing, so some torsional, some compressive strength, there's an acid bath,
Lovely.
ultrasonic bath to wash it, and there are there's drills and hammers and all sorts of equipment used for this. So this gentleman continues to walk down here. And this gentleman continues to walk down here. So while these three are arsing about, Harper, what are you doing? Are you waiting for them, or are you going down for the next law, or what are you doing?
From my character's perspective, you're shitless. He's just gonna wait for them. I'm not gonna compromise by sabotaging this by myself.
I mean, you can absolutely just go plant the bomb because he's. Alright, never mind.
Yeah. You'll have to.
No, it's fine. You're not there.
Nope.
He has made a decision. He's
Yeah.
waiting for you.
I was.
That's
I
not a
was.
Behind.
As I entered the room, I was going to go over comms and ask Harper how's things going on that side.
Right. If
Now,
you're going to
I'm
do
just
that,
Yep.
right, when you're in this room, there is someone in that room.
Okay.
And they're obviously doing some testing. So let me just put this person in this room.
Oh boy.
Just saying, I have an internal comm, so nobody can hear me.
Oh right, so you could it's subvocal.
It's in my suit. My suit's closed.
Yeah, it's
So it can be
Okay.
external or internal. This is internal comm, like inside the suit, you know. But that's fine.
Okay,
I'll wait.
so
yeah.
the gentleman
Got a delivery for you?
He sort of goes, wait. He continues his testing. After about a minute or so, he goes, you see, basically it's some sort of torsion testing. You can see it slowly twisting whatever the sample is, and then eventually it snaps. And stuff bounces off off a plastic shield where it's failed. Then he turns around at this point, and it's actually a she. She is obviously some sort of scientist. She goes, give me the box.
I give her the box, and I think you got to sign
So
first, don't you?
I sign for it after I check the contents. She's
Look at it.
being quite rude as well, because I'll sign for it whenever. So she opens the box up, takes the item out, and gets a micrometer out and starts measuring it to make sure it's the right size, the right dimensions. So after she's done that, she puts it in the container and puts it aside for testing. She comes over, give me the manifest.
Gotta hand it to her.
And yes. Oh, it's too small. Smaller than it specifies here. What do you want me to do? Do you want me to correct it? Do you want me to make a note somewhere? What do you want to do?
That's fine. Just make a note, and
Right, fine.
Get
She
you
shakes.
the rest of
She
the
shakes her
thing
head at
Boy.
this point.
like a rough, long day.
It's getting longer with the interruptions.
Sorry, I should have just left it outside for you, huh?
No, that would be inappropriate. What you could do at this point is shut up and let me do my job. All right?
Oh.
And as you don't respond, she thinks, yeah, he's got the idea, and she makes the corrections, signs it off, and passes it back to you. Now go, she says,
Well,
rather bluntly.
have a great day. I'm gonna turn around in my internal now and be like, Harper, how's it going over there?
Oh, but do you have an internal comm?
Sadly, no.
No, then never mind.
Well-
I'm not gonna call you on the call.
Great.
Fuck!
Hey,
I'm gonna
I
walk
don't
out.
have an internal call.
fantastic.
I'm gonna just walk out.
Do you have a comm system whatsoever?
Swimmingly. I'm gonna walk back. I'm gonna glance down this
Okay.
hallway. Yep.
Yep.
Alright.
There is a camera again. There is the camera,
Mhm.
and
That's a problem. Oh, no, it's not. I see what we can do.
Alright, I'm just gonna continue on. I'll be moving out and going to my perceived location.
okay. So you three are all coming back,
Like
yes?
in this door, Harper,
Yes.
cut across this room. Maybe when
Yep,
it's
that's,
walking down
that's
there.
what I'm planning.
Okay, perfect.
Just walking down the
Right,
hallway.
perfect.
Yep.
Well, so-
we'll go up to get another load, maybe, so it doesn't seem obvious.
Alright,
Unless his
cool.
back's turned and you want to do it now.
Most likely want to do it right now.
Okay. I'm gonna just, I don't know, stop and tie my fucking shoelace or something. Or, which way is this guy facing? Now we need little
I'm gonna-
icons. Which way they're facing?
I
So,
would
so
take the,
he's
manifesto.
just about to turn around.
I would take the manifesto from Prism and start looking it over. Hey, what's with this correction?
You're asking me? Said it was too small or
Yeah.
something. I don't fucking know.
Wasn't
No.
it weighed like 7 times? Could have sworn that this was
God,
perfect.
so they made another correction on it.
Apparently. Yeah, we don't get paid enough for this anyway. Let's just report it back.
I'm tired of this.
Fuck, this is.
Okay.
Hey, you have the walkie-talkie. Where is it?
Alright.
Harper, because you are moving through the room, but there are people around, I want you to make a stealth roll. Because you could knock something
I
over.
assume that we need charisma rolls as well.
No, because you're not trying to be convincing. You're just trying to be loud. So I'm not going to make you roll.
All right.
Alright, what is the stealth roll?
Stealth is based on speed. If you have any stealth abilities, you can add that, or just at least remove the -4. If you don't, it's speed D12 -4.
Or it's D12 speed -4.
Yes.
Yeah, D12 plus speed -4.
-4, alright.
Because you are not trained.
Infiltration.
And without training, it's not good.
Where
That's
is
speed.
Ocean's 11?
Alright, does luck play into this or not so much?
No,
Not
luck
yet.
is something you might
Not
have
yet.
to use later, depending if you roll ones.
Just don't roll a
Oh,
1.
that reminds me.
Mm.
Would you please,
Roll luck.
Prism? Yeah, roll a luck roll, will you, for me?
I will. I'd love to roll luck for you. 7. That's not me.
That's pretty good.
That's not me. That's for
I know it's
Harper's.
not you because
Yeah,
That's
it says Harper.
Oh, sorry.
It says Harper Stealth, so that's fine.
I wasn't paying attention.
No, indeed not.
Pretty damn good.
So okay, I'm going to make a roll for the guards. Roll a d12 for the guards. Here we go.
And then let me know, and I'll roll my luck.
Okay. Now roll your luck.
Luck inbound. Nah. Nah.
Not
Okay.
good. Not bad.
Nah.
No, it's also not great.
No.
Yeah.
Figures.
As I said, not good. Not bad.
Fuck.
So, that's okay. So,
So we're only mildly fucked.
No, we're...
you don't know anything yet. All you know is you've put the card in, you've made one of the deliveries, and your colleague's in the process of making another delivery. Right. What are you guys... So you guys are just in the corridor, yeah?
Yeah. I proceed to say, hey, don't we still have another delivery to get to? We need
Yeah, we got a couple of
probably
deliveries.
get that on play so we can finally finish this up.
So he starts moving this way, and he is moving this way, so that's fine. Uzumaki, what are you doing? Right, there you go.
I don't
So
want to leave Harper, but...
you're going down the lift.
And Harper, I recommend you stay
Valentine,
there
my
until,
darling.
Yeah, what's up?
Well, you're here, aren't you? Blorgus is.
Yeah.
Who's outside? Blorgus is outside, isn't he?
Adriel, yeah.
No.
I'm in the car.
Yeah, you're in the
Sitting
car, aren't you?
Here goes
Um,
the sound.
What is your new character's name again? I'm gonna have to.
Adriel.
It's gonna take me a minute.
Adriel. So, Adriel, you're in the car. I want you to make a perception check, please.
I have born my perception. Yes, I do.
Oh, right, new character. Oh God.
Okay, that's fine.
Mm-hmm.
Nothing changes.
Works better for us, yes.
You see nothing at all out of the ordinary. Nothing at all. It's fine. So,
He goes blind for a couple.
no, he's just utterly distracted. He should be paying attention. At the moment, he's
miracle of sound.
Dig a
Yeah,
tunnel, dig a tunnel.
so. Right, Harper. Please make an explosive check, or an explosives check, to pick a good location where you can hide this device.
Alright, I have a skill called explosives, and what kind of roll I'm doing that?
Nice.
It will be based on perception because you are looking around for a good place to pose it. So it would be perception, your explosive skill, or just not the -4 if you've only level 1, and then roll a d12 on top.
Alright, perception skill. Wait, D12 plus perception. And my explosive skill is just 1.
So there's just no -4, basically.
Which is pretty damn nice, in all honesty. Oh, thank God.
Here you go. What? That is almost a 1. What the fuck?
It was.
That was very close.
Okay, so
reaction.
you find a good spot to place the explosives.
Alright, now I have armed the bomb. I am nonchalantly
Okay.
go back to the left.
Right, okay, so you found a location, you have armed the device.
Isn't there a see-through window on this door as well?
But there's.
There are see-through windows on all the doors. There are no
Perfect.
solid doors.
And I know the guard's
Where
location.
is the security card?
Assume that it's closer than expected.
Because if the guard is going here, I might have to go through here instead.
Oh.
You should go through there.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Isn't that where you went?
most
'Cause
likely.
I hope that's the
Yeah,
way.
you should
Wrong
always
way.
go through. I hope not, because he would have been caught on cameras.
Yeah. I think you went through.
I'm going the long way.
Ow! Just Usamagi, here, hold
Yeah.
this. No,
What are you handing Usamagi?
nothing. I think everything went fine. Remember, I don't know. Why would I give you the USB? I've still got it. It's fine. I got a lot of shit on me. The thumb drive.
Alright,
Ow.
I'll just head back, I guess. I haven't seen the guards moving yet, so. Just.
Oh God. Not a T. Damn it.
So, I want another
Thanks
stealth
for
roll
reminding me to
for
make one.
Harper, please.
Sounds mucked up.
Should have made sure he had an internal comp for this. It's alright. He'll get a message from Prism. How's it going?
Oh, great.
Just as the message comes through.
Right. The message comes through and it gives off a very loud squawk.
To be fair, he would be inside
Very
of this
loud.
room. Wouldn't he
Doesn't-
be in this room?
Even if he is in that room, it's a very loud screeching noise. Because it's a 1.
Fair enough.
Come on, man. Why call it a bad time?
Well, at least you can blame someone else for your 1.
Yeah.
I'm okay with that. It fits. Perfect.
So,
Bing.
at this point, you lot are downstairs. I presume the 2 security guards are staying downstairs now? Or are they going to carry on following you lot? Or what are they going to do?
Presumably, yes. We would be, well, honestly, preparing for a getaway.
Well, we
Okay,
got
so-
more stuff to take out. We don't want to look too
Right,
suspicious. And we
Yes,
don't
but-
want to leave Harper up top.
So, Prism, you're coming back up with another delivery?
Yep.
Okay.
We are not all
remember-
out. What?
Our question, is it going to be like, as soon as he arms it, it's going to be remotely detonated by someone else?
No, that's not what was said.
Okay,
They
got
said
it. Perfect. I
they,
just wanted to.
it is
wanted to
ready
double-check.
to be detonated.
Okay. And we can probably, we can continue making deliveries.
I don't want to look sus.
Okay.
I just wanted to make sure that we're not in the general vicinity.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm gonna come
Okay.
upstairs and make another delivery if I can.
Okay,
Yeah, I'll be-
you. So basically, you
Only
as you're
one
coming
guard
up in the
will do
lift, you make the call.
Well, let's send
You
a
s-
message,
You send the message.
thinking that it won't, like, alert anyone or make a lot of noise because I know he doesn't have an
So,
internal
and
com.
as you sort of, you just peek out looking for Harper, and you see this guard go. What? He seems to be looking around. This guard is not suspicious. He's about here, and he says to his mate, "What's going on?" And then his mate says, "God, I heard this screeching noise coming from over here."
Can I knock some stuff
Also-
off this?
What, in here?
If I'm outside and I can see them, right?
Yeah, you can see them, but
Yeah.
there's nothing in the corridor to knock over.
Oh, so I was so thinking the pallet would go up here. Everything's being
Well-
delivered here.
Well,
All right.
Yeah, the pallets will be delivered in the rooms.
Okay. Is the pallet that I just brought up going to
Yeah,
this
you
room?
can go. Yep, that's
All right. So while I'm pushing it out to this room, I'm gonna like make some stuff fall off or whatever. I'm gonna knock some stuff off and God damn it!
You hear a bunch of whirring and chirping coming from Usumagi's like servos as he stops and his eyes kind of turn red and he says, "Error, error."
This guy continues down this guy, and this guy sort of wanders down here and starts going, "Okay, guys, what's going on? Really? What's going on with you two?"
Obviously, what's going on? I'm gonna start picking the stuff up that I knocked over.
He looks across it. You just put a massive dent in the fucking wall, you idiot.
Listen.
Error, error.
I'm sorry. Listen, I'm sorry. I really, it's been one of those days. I need this job. I hate this job, but I really need it. I'm sorry about that.
Okay. So, this guard moves to this door and looks in. Okay, Harper, make another stealth roll, please.
Man, I'm crying. I am on my knees. Like, please don't fuck me.
Make a roll. Make the roll. Make another stealth roll. Okay.
Okay, that's good. That's good.
Okay, so he looks in. He looks in. You are concealed, so he can't see you. And he goes. He, in fact, even opens the door, has a look in. Okay, that's fine. And it carries on down this corridor. So I'm going to move you so you're in here, in this room for the moment, because that's where
Alright.
you are.
I'm curious. What is this?
It is a meeting table, a large meeting table. There are chairs around it. There's a holo display in the middle of it. On this wall, there is a large display, sort of like a projection screen, so they can
Alright.
project stuff on there as well.
Alright, I see that now. Alright, cool.
Okay, so
Did you see a news feed on the TV of Usumagi blowing shit up?
Ding ding ding.
okay. Next, so this guy's like, really? You guys are gonna have to sort this shit out, because otherwise I'm gonna have to report you.
Oh, we
You
got
understand?
it. Yeah, I got you. Sorry about that.
And this guy, get him the fuck out of here, because he's of no help to anyone. At the moment, he seems to be having some sort of malfunction. Get him the fuck out.
I got him. I'm gonna whack Usamagi hard with my nice armored fist, and then be
When
like,
he does that, Usumagi's eyes turn back regular, the regular like bluish green, and he says, "It's just a reboot.
just a
Up, finished."
fucking useless robot. Seriously, and I'm gonna pick everything up and start pushing it back over to this. Get it in this room. Fucking.
I have no business.
That's fucking great.
Deliver
Right.
this.
Okay. So, Adriel,
Not Blorgan.
not Blorgan, not Blorgus. Adriel, would you please make another perception roll? Oh, you fucking!
Oh my
you are
God.
I
fucking
thought we-
shitting me.
God, we are rolling like fucking shit. Roll 20 hates us today.
Okay.
He is a very concerning type of special right now.
Okay.
Do I
So
have to roll
he is.
that?
You are absolute. Now you're now lost to the world. You are not paying any attention whatsoever.
Who hired this guy?
You are
Hey.
completely oblivious.
Oh my god.
So, right. This guy is moving back to this location, and he's going to start walking back down there. Harper, what are you doing?
Just waiting for the guards to pass through and waiting my time just to like slip through and go to the lift. Cause I
Okay.
am not fucking with these two. No, I'm bit.
Okay, so
For all we know, they're agents.
Shh.
okay, so
Huh?
We'd be dead
No
already.
agents.
Probably.
so this guy now moves
Where's that
down
guy
the
going?
corridor. Because he's going to end here because that is his. That's where he ends.
Okay.
So, so what you, Usamagi, what are you doing?
Usamagi was just helping Prism drop stuff off, but he comes
Okay.
back out of the room. While both guards facing the other direction.
Yeah, but one of them does turn around and said, "I told you to get rid of that defective heap of junk. Get rid of it now."
I am leaving now.
Sorry about that. Yeah, let's get the fuck out of here.
And in fact,
You're lucky I don't kill you.
he didn't.
Man.
Sorry, did you just actually say that?
No, he mumbled it under his breath as he walked off.
Right, hang on. Right, here we go.
Perception.
Oh boy. Oh boy.
You see the
To
guard
be
turn
fair.
around as you walk away, and he starts moving back down this corridor, and says, he goes, "You," and he's pointing at Prism. That robot. What's
Yeah.
wrong with him?
He's got a fucking glitch. I gotta get him back down to maintenance. He's fine. He thinks he's some kind of fucking samurai ninja warlord or some shit. I don't know. You know what? He's a great bodyguard. But every once in a while, like, you gotta look at him and just fucking wonder. You want me to roll a charisma check for this? Of course.
Yes, please do. Please make a charisma roll.
And can
Luckily.
you not fuck us over this
Shh. Why? That's far. I'm testing the system.
time? Fair enough.
Fucking
There we go.
guys, you're delaying my
That's
escape.
fine. He goes, right.
That's awesome.
If I see him again in this system up here, I'm reporting you. Do you understand?
I totally understand. Thanks. I appreciate it. I got him taken care of, and I'm gonna kick Usamagi in the back. Fucking dumbass!
And he starts walking off back down this corridor. This guy is now
Sorry,
To be
solitary.
fair, I will literally
Too
do
many-
I'm gonna look back
Nothing.
out. Oops. Why did I-
I've got too many samurai
Alright,
hollows.
I'm asking this now. What are they facing?
So they're both facing down the. So he's facing down that corridor, and the other bloke's facing away. So if you want
So
to leave, you
now.
can leave.
Alright, I'm leaving now. I don't want to miss this opportunity. Fuck this.
Right. Okay. Okay. So. There is a camera here.
To be fair, he'll be meeting back up with Usamaki and Prism.
Because
So-
Prism's still, I'm still like, I'm looking around for him. Because he didn't text
Okay.
me back. So I don't know where he is, I'm going to assume. Because I didn't put my recon drones out. I don't want him to be seen though.
As this is all going on, I come back up and say, "Hey, we're on a freaking time limit. Let's go."
Yes, I'm coming. I'm trying not to kill people. They fucking bastards.
Okay, so
I say
everyone's
put him
back in the
on-
lift.
And on his shoulder.
Yep,
and,
everyone's back on the lift.
Okay.
Yep.
You know, look,
Okay.
look
So,
We
around,
gotta go.
Harper.
okay.
Where the fuck were you?
So you're going down in the lift, yes?
Going down. How much more do we have
Yep.
to drop off?
There's a few more. There's a few
Nothing.
more loads.
Oh.
He just kind of looks at Prism. I don't want to talk about it. What the fuck is? Why did you send a message while I'm arming the bomb?
I
Did
did
you
what?
have an
Don't, I swear to God.
Look, I'm in the
I
Where
wrong
else
was
we
way.
go down?
slam my hand over his mouth.
Bonk.
Okay.
I'm not like
literally-
shouting this out. I'm not shouting this out.
Yeah.
I'm
Glaucus.
Face.
It doesn't matter.
Adriel, please make another perception roll.
Oh God! Don't
I
get
swear
a
to God, if you roll
one.
another
If you
one,
roll another
I'm
one, I quit.
crying.
I'm gonna get a drink. That's what's gonna happen. Oh, thank God.
Okay, it's not a 1. Okay. Now, you have been
Our standard-
blissfully oblivious to what is happening. So I'm going to move back to the main map.
Oh shit.
Hopefully.
Oh God, we're fucked.
So, your vehicle is just here. Okay?
My game is not yet loaded.
Yeah, I'm not over there either.
Same here. Same.
Oh, hang on. Oh, sorry. I need to move all of you.
That's alright.
There we go. There you go. You should all see that
Ah,
now.
there we go. Yeah, yeah, that's nice.
Yeah, so there has been some activity round the guard post. Yeah, so you can see people gather around talking there. That's fine.
Great.
You could also see some people have walked. You realise this now that they have walked directly in front of you and are now standing just here, and you're like. And that one of them seems to have turned and be pointing at your vehicle, possibly at you, but you're not entirely sure.
Oh, God.
Cutting it out.
But that's all you know at this point. That's all you know, and you also see that some of the guards over here might be moving in your direction. They could just be wandering, but you think they might be moving in your direction, calmly. But there are some people definitely have come out of here and now are standing there. So let's just highlight the two groups.
Whatever.
Civilians are going to be these.
Arcades.
So there, and we're going to call these enemy medium. We're going to put those over here, and so those two. There are two. This is only 1 or 2 people. This is in fact 2 people, but this is 3 or 4. Some of them look like security guards. There does definitely seem to be someone in a lab coat in this group, though.
Who keeps shuffling cards? Stop.
Yes, yeah. I was going to say who's
Sorry.
wrapping their
Please.
fingers or something. Fucking
Is it
stop
cards?
So-
It was a deck of cards, right?
Yeah, they're cards.
Yeah.
It was not
fucker.
so smug.
Thank you. Sorry. I don't mean to just. That was, yeah. Thank you.
So those people, these are definitely armed though with automatic weapons.
Oh, God.
These guys, well, the scientist isn't armed at all, but there are 2 what look like security armed with what look like heavy pistols, fairly heavy duty pistols, and they look like they have security. One of these security guards has just lit up a cigarette as well. He's just having he's having a fake. I am having a fake. Anyway, so back to this. You are all on the subfloor. Okay, so this security guard is here. Back over there. This security guard has wandered this way. And this security guard is wandering this way. Because, well, he can. He can, in fact, do that. They can, in fact, do that. So, are you going to fill up again? And go upstairs? What are you going to do?
No, I thought we finished
This
this.
is
No.
I feel like
No.
we should act as if that's all of the delivery. That's supposed to be here in this area.
That's not sus. How much more is in the back of this fucking thing?
Most probably 2 or 3 more loads.
All right. Well,
I cannot go back up with you.
you can't. Why don't you help me keep unloading this fucking truck then?
Yeah.
I'll unload everything. Really
Actually, why
quick.
don't you go check on why don't you go check on our driver? So make sure he's all right.
Very well. Usumagi will walk out and go check on.
Did you say this is open?
No, it's currently shut.
Well, we need to finish this, guys.
Yeah. As we start to operate the lift, or not the lift, but the thing on the back of the truck, so we can pull out the last few loads. And I say, let's see if we can get this all in one trip. Preferably or at the very least, preferably as much as possible.
They're like 2 maybe? 2 or... I mean, 1, 2
I
pallets,
think we
right?
can make it.
It's
I
at
think we
least
can
there's at
do-
least 2 pallets.
Mhm.
You can most probably squeeze it on 2 pallets, but it's most probably safer on 3.
All right. Well,
Well, let's
While-
continue. How do the
probably
guards...
put 2 pallets in the. We can definitely put 2 pallets on the lift as one, so we can
Yeah.
probably do it all in one cycle.
Uzumagi, where are you? Move to your character as to where you're going.
I'm going to
Oh, I
be
can move you.
moving out of the garage area. So where's the garage area at? The garage area is right here.
Well, this is. So yeah, if you move to the door, that's where you are at the moment.
Okay.
This door
Yes.
here. That's the door to the exit of the garage area.
I'm gonna look at the guard. Can you open the door and let our android friend out? He's on probation.
So this one walks up.
What the hell is probation?
You being a dipshit, needing maintenance, that's what.
So this one opens the door,
Thank you, guys.
and Uzumaki walks out. So what's Harper doing then?
What is this?
Going with Uzumaki, preferably,
Most likely, yeah.
because
Okay.
that was the only thing that you needed to do, and we only need 2 people in the area now. And considering Uzumaki literally can't go back in, it's gonna be me in prison.
So Harper, you might want to move out with Uzumaki.
Where the hell did you disappear, dog?
He just-
He's
So
down
he-
here. He's down
Done.
here. So if you want to move down here as well.
You see his little pointed Japanese hat, like his little fucking casa, which is like a
Yeah,
Japanese
so
farmer's hat.
Straw hat, basically.
But it's like metal. It's armored and it's got a very, very sharp brim.
Do, 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 do.
He's doing a odd job, basically. So
He's a hat thrower, or a
So
Mad
you-
Hatter. something like
you 2 guys go up. You 2 guys walk out. So for the guys that have just walked out, let's just go outside. Let's go
Yeah,
outside
boy.
for a moment. Right. Okay. So. Right. Where are you? Right. Well, I need a different colour. So where's Uzumaki? Right. Uzumaki, you are gonna be. Oh, what's going on there? I'm gonna shrink you. I'm gonna
Two
shrink you a
Uzumakis.
little bit. I'm gonna shrink you a little bit because you're gonna
To
be.
Adachi.
You did say you want to clone him.
I don't know. I can't move you all. Yes, I can. I can move you now. Oh no, I
Look,
can't.
oh,
There
look
you
how
go, I
tiny
can
you
move
are. That's cute. Should zoom in on that, maybe. There we
Very,
go.
very small.
There we go.
Right, there you go.
Let's zoom
So-
in. Perfect.
So, Uzumaki, right, Blorgus. This group has started. 2 of the scientist, the man in lab coat, has walked back into this building, and the 2 security guards are moving towards you in this vehicle here. These guys have sort of begun to saunter over here, and Uzumaki and Harper. You see a couple of security guards move towards this vehicle.
And that's our vehicle, right?
Yes, indeed, it
Yes,
is
it
your
is.
vehicle.
I will approach from behind the security guards and I say, I'm going to have to ask you to step away from our vehicle, please, as I am operating security officer.
Oh
He
God.
looks at you. These two security guards turn to look at you and say, "You're on our premises. So if we want to approach your vehicle, we'll approach your vehicle.
Very
You
well.
understand?"
As long as you approach peacefully and without intent, I have no problem with this.
Oh God.
Right. Okay. So, are you trying to be intimidating, or are you just trying to?
No, he's just doing his
Polite?
thing. Yeah, he's being
Okay.
polite about it.
Okay, that's fine. They approach the vehicle.
Adriel's in there jamming out to some music or some fucking thing. Dum, 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 dum.
So
I'm
they
guessing I'm
walk.
with him, right?
Yes, you are. You're both. So make yourself very small. You're not at the vehicle yet. You're a little bit away. They're ahead of you. You don't make yourself that big. Make yourself a bit smaller. Come on. You're not that big. You're not
I'm
fucking.
trying to make myself small. But there you go.
There you go. I've just made you smaller. Right, that's fine. So they walk around the vehicle and they say, "Okay." Okay. And they walk up and they scan the vehicle for tags in the same that was done previously. They wait a few minutes. These
Is
guys
there
are
a problem
moving.
with the company's vehicle clearance?
They look at you and they don't answer. They just sit there and wait.
Oh God, my boss is going to hear about this. I'll put my foot in her ass.
They stand there for a few moments. At which point they knock on the door. It is at this point you deliver two of the I presume you're going to deliver the two of the three, or is it going to be all of it?
He goes up with the two, the lift comes back down, I bring up the last one so we can deliver it all at once, but it'll be in one cycle.
Okay,
I come
that's-
over Valentine and Prism's internal comms, and I say, it looks like we have a problem.
Great, what now?
Draw attention.
No, he
Sorry.
so that one of the security guards has knocked on the window of your car.
I stop singing and look over and wave hi.
He motions for you to put the window down.
There are no
Hello,
windows.
There are
really no
windows. This is a fucking car. There are windows. I said it was a security car, but it's still a car.
Go down the
I'll cover the
mechanical
common
window.
It's
Okay, he
not
says.
exactly like steel plate, not that type.
No, it's
oh well.
it is still a car, but it's not.
You can open the steel
Like
windows.
bulletproof
Whatever.
window.
Whatever.
So-
Anyways, continue.
He says, yeah. So he says to Blorgus, okay, so your ID seems to check out, but it seems a bit odd. Why are you here?
Oh, I'm a trainee driver. I'm being trained to be able to drive these type of vehicles.
Right. Okay. Would you like to make a deception or lie? Do you have anything in the way of lying to people? Because you're lying your ass off at this point.
Rifle.
No, that is not lying.
Base charisma -4.
Or base charisma -4.
I'll come over.
Okay.
He's harassing the new guy.
He says, right, get out the vehicle. Open the door, get out of the vehicle. It is at this point, Uzumaki, Harper, you are now in range to do whatever you want.
We are so fucked. We are so
I
fucked.
come over the intercoms, all the comms, and I say, get your asses down here. And I will start stun fisting the fuck out of people.
Oh, there's cameras.
Well, that escalated quickly. Okay, so
Nah.
Uzumaki, Uzumaki, would you please roll to hit?
Can I roll
Oh
to
my
grab
fucking
instead?
God.
To like put a hand on their shoulder?
Oh God.
You can roll to just roll.
Alright, I'll roll. Fuck it.
I got out of the vehicle.
Grabbing both of the soldiers aggressively.
Okay, so one of them you grab hold of his shoulder. The other one is you're not paying attention to that one, so you miss that one. But you grabbed one of them. He says his hand is now on his hand cannon because it is a fucking hand cannon, and he says to you, "Take your fucking hands off me now." And he is fucking deadly serious. I mean, he
I
means
will
fucking business now.
I'll hold my other hand up peacefully while my hand's on his shoulder, and then I'll slowly take it off, and I'll say, "Listen, I can't let you just hurt the new guy."
I don't care what you think you can do. I'm not convinced he is. I'm not convinced of what's going on here at all.
What do you mean? His credentials are not good?
Wait here. Wait. You will not move. That vehicle will not move. Nobody
mind if I
steps onto
scan
that vehicle. Pardon?
Do you mind if I scan him?
Scan who?
New guy.
Do what you need to do. And he says, Adriel has stepped out. He slams the car door. So, Adriel, you are outside of the vehicle, and the door is shut. The two security guards, one of them is now on the radio, and the other one has taken a step back, and he's not drawn his sidearm, but he's clearly covering you in a group. And it is at this point you see these guys beside you, and they're armed with automatic weapons, and they call over and say, "Is there a problem?" And you can see the security guard. Could be.
There's a
Could be.
Just
Just keep your. They don't seem to be listening to you, Adriel. They are listening to the other security guard. He goes, "Dunno, but something's wrong here. Something's very wrong. I don't trust this one at all." So, gentlemen, while this little fracas is happening, you have just made your last delivery.
Are we leaving this truck? I don't remember. The one down here.
We have to. At least I currently would like to bring it with us, so we have an excuse. So why they have to get the fuck out of there. So we pull out with the truck.
Well, yeah, close that up.
Hang on. Right. So, you finish your load, you close up the truck, you get in the truck. Yes?
Yes.
Yep.
Okay, that's fine. You start the engine on the truck. Right, I'm going to pop back to this lower one. Subfloor. I'm going to pop back in here. So you two should now... Right, so you two put yourselves in the truck, because that's where you both are, I presume, yes?
Truck.
Yep.
Okay.
We are
so,
in the cab, not in the engine bay.
yeah, this is this thing is the cab here.
Whatever.
See this. So, this gentleman is currently down here. Let me just move this out of the way. Currently down here. This gentleman is back up here. And then you see this gentleman walk out. And he has his hands to his earpiece. And he says, and he puts his hand out to this guy as if to say, wait. Because this guy's about to open the door.
I'll see if he...
Is
And he sort of pauses for a moment.
I get out as I see them stop him, and I
What would you...
ask, "Hey man, there a problem?"
This guy now puts his hand up for you and says, hang on a moment. And this bloke will now start to move to here. He's now here. And you can clearly Prism, you can clearly see him in the mirror, in your wing mirror, and he's definitely looking down towards you. And his hand is currently rested calmly on his belt, not on his gun, but not far from his gun.
That's not good. And Valentine just jumped out of the vehicle.
No, I'm hanging my head out.
Yeah. Okay. I'm gonna continue to play cool. Actually, am I? What should I roll for this? What do you think? Should we do some rolls?
Well, are you? The question is, how cool are you going to be? Because at this point, you are trapped.
All right.
And all
This
you've
is
got to
normally
do
where I'll just start blasting.
is very, very. All you got to do is press the trigger, and you think the weight of the truck will knock that down.
Without pressing the trigger or with the trigger? Oh.
Well, you'll need to apply the accelerator, but yes, you think you can get through it.
What about the outside gate? That's closed, right? Can the truck get through
That
that?
outside gate is substantial.
Yeah. I'm gonna wait and see. Hey, can we get her going? We need to get back to the shop. We got more deliveries.
We got about 30 minutes until we're in deep shit, so I recommend you open up.
It will not do to have our corporation fucking breathing down our necks. No yours.
So this guy goes, I don't care about your schedule. I've been told to hold this gate until I'm told otherwise. So,
Fucking great.
this guy continues on his conversation and says, okay. He then walks up to here. He begins to walk up and stops there. His hand is now on his pistol. This one has his hand on his pistol. And so did this one. He walks up and says, okay, we're going to let you out, but you're not leaving. Something has happened, and you cannot leave. What you're going to do is shut the fuck up and just do what you're told.
Right.
You are to pull out, to drive out, pull up, and wait there. In fact, dismount from your vehicle. Okay?
Sounds
Do you
good.
understand?
Alright, whatever.
So,
You will be hearing from my supervisor, though. This is fucking bullshit.
you can see they give no shits about that. Absolutely could not give a fuck. Right, so you are now...
Just
all-
curious. This wasp pod, is it an Apex?
Yes, it is considered Apex, because I got you the advanced wasp pod.
Alright, thank you. Just checking.
So you are all outside. The truck is pulled to the location you see there. It is still facing towards the gate, but it is stopped there, and you are told to get out.
Oh, you can't shrink your own character.
I look at Valentine. We're getting out?
Don't exactly have a choice now, do we? We're not supposed to be taking lives yet.
Nope, let's figure out what's going on. I'm gonna get out like I have authority and try to assess. You're dead already, huh? Assess the situation.
No, I'm just trying to figure out how to shrink my character.
You can't.
It's
I
alright,
think
I'll
it's,
do it for
yeah.
you. I'll do it for you. You're all nice and shrunk.
I'm gonna have to be shrunk too. Please, can I be shrunk?
Uzumaki will put his hands up when Prism gets out and he says, I didn't do anything. It wasn't me. It was the new guy this time.
Oh, you did do something again. You fucking robot. I swear to God, I'm gonna have your memory wiped.
System error. System error.
I was
Alright.
standing
Okay,
right beside you.
Mr. I'm play acting at malfunctioning. Can you please make a charisma roll? Because you are actually trying to deceive people with this. So I'm going to make you make a roll. It's going to be easier for you because you are a robot and they are human. And they aren't necessarily so aware of how robots or androids sound. But you are definitely trying to blag. So make a charisma.
Can I add my intelligence to this?
No, because
Okay.
it's still a charisma roll. So you're going to add your charisma.
Yeah, nice.
Okay, no, but Prism, you are not. He is not convincing at all. Not in the slightest. Where before upstairs he may have been a bit convincing, now he just sounds stupid.
Fucked.
Just sounds silly.
To be fair, it's a decent distraction.
These security guards are covering this area now, and there's 3 of them.
I'll start walking up the security guard to see what's going on over here.
No, they say back up, stay by your vehicle, do it now.
It has nothing to do with us. Whatever happened, the new guy fucked up.
Shut up. Stop talking. And you see this guy. I'll make it 2.
Wait, I assume that I now have, because I'm able to communicate with Uzumaki in the sped up format. Do I permanently have that? I'm just making sure so I can add it to my skill tree if I don't.
Sorry, I'm a bit lost by that. What?
Okay, so and frequency, like we're speaking like a super high frequency, like the speed of our speech is so fast that it sounds like
it's
mechanical
ringing
marble.
essentially.
Right, so it's binary speech almost. Yeah, that's fine.
Yeah.
You can both speak very quickly to each other. That's fine. So, this guard. Actually, I'll copy that.
Android speech level 2.
So we're gonna go. So this guard is covering you from this side. These guys are covering you from this side, and there's one guard in the middle who's currently on his earpiece.
Let's see how this is gonna go.
Okay. Right. He turns to whoever seems to be the leader. Prism.
That would probably be me or Prism. Yeah.
He says to you. He says to both of you. I'm afraid all of you are going to have to come with us. We believe there has been some kind of breach in that building.
I think there has been. I'm gonna fire at him with my electron rifle.
Yeah, I was about to say I draw both my revolvers.
My hell.
Preferably with stun munitions as well, so I can.
Yeah, I'm using my.
Right. I'm using dual revolvers this time.
All right.
So I can
we don't
make
need.
2 attack
Good.
rolls.
Hang on. Right. Okay. So, this rifle, where has it been? On your back?
Yep.
Probably. Yeah.
Oh, okay. Who's asking? You're
Either
asking
that
me?
or inside of the truck.
I'm asking you. So the rifle has basically been on your back the entire time, yeah?
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Okay.
I am showing
I have a
a
T-36
stun grenade
honestly.
in that general direction.
That's fine. What's going to happen is I'm going to give Prism the surprise because he's the only one who's organised. The rest of you have gone shit. Prism's just kicked off. So Prism, you will get an attack.
I feel that me and Prism would both do it because...
No, because Prism has not... You have not discussed this previously. Prism has just acted. So
I'm pretty sure I would act at the same moment.
No, I don't care what you think. There was no discussion beforehand. And all that's happened is he's just pulled up his gun and fired. And you've gone... Everyone else has looked around and gone, oh, shit. No one else knew what was going to happen. If you'd planned it, I would give other people an option. But there's been no planning at all. It's just been a case that someone has swung up a gun.
It's go time. Hold on.
Okay,
Sorry,
so Prism, you get to shoot, so roll to hit.
Give me
with
one
a fully
second.
automatic weapon.
Firing
Or
at the
not,
guy.
it's up to you.
I'm firing at the guy who was talking to me. That's who's getting it.
Okay, so that's the guy. That's one of the security guards with the pistol. Then.
Second here.
So.
Yeah, we're gonna just let one round go. I was looking. Does this have any? It almost wasn't that one. Hold on, I was looking for pluses on this. Give me a second, let me look something. Take it that's gonna mess, right?
What's your target number to hit?
Electron rifle, 2-round reach shards. Oh, actually, my hit prob is 5 now? It is 5 now.
I don't know.
Hold on, let me look.
Well, even if it is 6, you'd still hit. It's a 6.
Alright, yeah. You're right. Let me just see, what is it right now? It is currently 5, I forget about that. Yep. Yeah, so I hit on a 5.
Okay, so you hit the man. Roll for damage.
Hit for a 5. I have this right in front of me. I'm so stupid. Okay. 12 times 10. Crack.
Okay, so you hit him. The electron rifle hits him. Does it ignore armor, or does it
Yeah,
half it?
so it's going to be divided by his armor level, and then that goes to his health.
So that doesn't. There's no armor pen on that then.
No,
Okay, that's fine.
just divide and.
So he's
health.
not. He's not down. He's not down. He's obviously wearing some really good concealed armor. Or really good armor. It's not concealed because he's a security guard, but it's obviously better. It's
Damn.
not just like cheap Kevlar.
Yep.
So, everybody roll for initiative. Valentine, you've already got your 9, so that's fine. Let me bring up.
Turn tracker.
Where are you gone?
Yeah, I tried to find it.
Turn order. There we go.
There we go.
Right.
Crackling.
We're missing Fade.
Samage.
Hold on, I'm rolling. I think it's faster than that. Must be that at 20, so that'd be oh my god, what would it be?
Hold on, I got you. I got speed up right now. Speed is page 35. I have like a little notepad that I mark down important pages on. Your reaction adjust is a 7, my friend, and you have 6 actions per turn.
Okay.
So that should be a +7.
So you should be.
Jesus Christ, it's fucking absurd.
Yeah, you're not on. How do I add him to the turn order?
Just click his. Right click his token.
So he's at 11.
And there should be an add turn. There you go.
I'm curious, where do you get that +4? Really?
He has a +7
It was my previous
modifier when he had 12 speed.
Wait, if 12 is +4, how much is 9?
Anthony,
I think
Stop.
cards.
Stop the cards.
Stop the
Fucking
cards,
seriously.
Anthony.
That's
Fuck.
not my
Or I'm
card.
going to
That's
murder
my
you
card.
now.
That's my notepad.
Oh, well,
That's my
whatever.
notepad. That's not my
Stop!
card.
I don't care what it's. Fucking stop doing it. Fucking unless you want your character dead.
Yeah.
Good luck with that.
Right. Uzumaki is not 11. You are.
So what happened if it's a speed of 8?
That's a normal
So
you
speed.
you have
have-
4
Your
plus
reaction
7
adjust,
is 11.
You have,
Oh yeah, you're already
you
there.
have 2 actions per turn.
Okay,
Yeah,
so
2 actions per turn, 4 movement, and 0 reaction adjust. So you have no plus or minus.
Oh,
So
you
my
are
plus is actually
basic.
up +2.
You
Let me
guys
check.
should know how to change
It
the
should be
plus and
a
minuses in your
yeah.
character
It should be a
sheets
+2.
at this point.
I don't have many plus or minuses
So
as of yet.
either fix your pluses or they're not going to get added. That's what I'm saying.
Oh fuck it, they can all act.
Valentine never dies.
Now, how do I add my cat? How do I add a bad guy in?
Right click on their icon and you can add turn. Or they should, if you, depending on who you got, they might actually have an initiative button. If you take like the
That's
medium,
fine.
whatever.
We're gonna say he's the slowest to react. So he's gonna be 2.
What did I do? I hit him for
He is gonna be add turn. He's gonna be the fastest because
So he's got probably level 4 if I don't know. MC, do you want me to tell you that? Never mind. We'll play. It's your campaign. I'm not gonna.
tell me what.
No, just well, the shock damage. If their endurance check is not above the damage they receive, they get knocked out too. If they're organic, and if they're not, then he'd be fried.
Oh, in that case, his endurance isn't anywhere near what the amount of damage he took. So that's 2.
Not that I want to throw things out. I just want you to know.
Well,
What the hell are these?
right, and the pink guys are 6. 6. I'm gonna reorder now. So, the unconscious gentleman would have been the fastest, but he's unconscious.
But he's knocked the fuck out.
So, Uzumaki, you're next.
With 6 actions.
Well, no, I'm going to do everybody's actions and then everybody's actions. So everybody gets 1, everybody gets 2, and then as people run out of actions, they'll run out of actions.
Fair
So
enough.
Uzumaki is likely to get a lot more than other people.
Yeah.
So Uzumaki, what are you doing first?
Like that.
I'm gonna just fucking like blink a step in front of the next to the guy, the closest guy, and fucking knock and punch him in the face.
Okay, so next to him.
Excuse
So
me.
move next to him. And roll to hit him.
Fast as fuck, boy.
No, he's unconscious. He is unconscious. I've already said he's unconscious.
There you
So
go.
yeah,
He's
him.
knocked the fuck out.
Okay, so that one does fuck all. That's not good. And the other one does hit. So that does 12, 14, and
One's a critical, one's a critical miss. So you can have one miss and one have a critical hit, or have both of them hit for an average.
Hang on, I'm confused.
Yeah, what'd you?
Why has he rolled 4 times? I'm confused.
Because he's proficient.
Attack per action.
Yeah, he has
Okay,
2
so,
attacks
yeah,
per
but-
act.
I get it. So your first action, which is now, is you attack twice. So one of your attacks from that attack has hit. Now roll for damage for that one attack that hit.
Okay. And it was a crit, right?
No.
Yes.
Yes.
No, that one wasn't. No, that
Yeah.
12 wasn't.
Those
It was
last
a
2
9.
hits are nothing. Those last 2 rolls
Yeah.
are nothing because we're alternating actions. I understand what he's doing.
Oh,
so that's
yeah.
7 hits. That 1 does not. You fuck all. So there's your damage for that. Add your
16
strength.
damage.
Or what do you hit him with?
My stun gauntlets.
Yeah, so that should be strength included in that,
What's-
and then
What's your strength bonus?
24 or some shit.
20.
20.
That's your bonus.
Oh, I think a 20 strength is what, a +7 you said?
Oh, no, it's gonna be bonus to damage.
Yes.
Oh, bonus to damage.
The bonus to
his-
hit for strength, or for his level of strength, his reaction. Hold on,
No.
double check.
Just tell me how much extra damage he gets.
You get damage should be
20.
equal to your strength, so yeah, 20 damage.
20 extra, so 36.
Okay, so, and this has no pen, so you hit his armor.
On
It
I have
doesn't
stun
matter.
gauntlets.
It doesn't matter. That still doesn't go through armor, as far as I'm aware.
Yeah, I thought it
Does
did.
that? I
does yeah, I could have sworn that it did because it did last time.
36. Hang on.
Stun damage will work the same way as my rifle.
In that case, it doesn't,
Yeah,
because your rifle
Okay.
doesn't ignore armor.
No.
So
Mhm.
you hit the man. Were he unarmored, you would have most probably knocked him on his ass. Unfortunately, he's not, and he's armored. So he takes a hit. Ouch, and that's it. Uzumage, who's next? Prism, your turn.
Fire at the next guy.
again.
Picking one, firing.
So so you're
Hold on,
shooting at the
did I
guys
get
with the
my turn?
automatic weapons, yeah?
Yes, yep.
Roll away.
What'd you say, Harper?
Nothing. I thought like somebody skipped my turn, but no.
That's not gonna do shit. 5 fuck misses. I wish I had a +1. Alright, there you go, I missed. Second shot.
Okay, so who's next?
Valentine.
That would
Valentine,
be me.
it's all you.
All right. Drawing both of my revolvers, I will take one shot at each of the fully armored fucking rifles.
These?
Yeah.
Okay, so roll to hit both of them.
I'll do it one at a time.
Okay.
My total bonus on my revolvers is... One moment, please. Uh, 6. It's a +6.
I walked it on just in the nick of time.
So
That does fuck all.
Dink.
yeah.
Dink. Well, it looked cool.
And right? And considering I'm going to be using Apex ammunition, which I believe goes through level 3 armor, correct?
Yep.
That's gonna be 10d2. Oh, that's a +3 to hit as well.
So-
Okay, cool.
So the second shot is that revolver. That's this one you
Yes.
rolled. That's your second shot, right?
The one that I rolled is my second shot. Yes.
Yes. So I want you to make a luck roll on that, please.
Okay. Well, there's the damage.
Okay, that's great. Okay, now make a luck roll on your one, please. That's fairly substantial damage. Yeah, that's fine. Nothing happens. Okay,
Awesome.
so 71 points of damage reduced by his armor. That's fine.
What is his armor level?
His
I'm assuming it's level
It-
4
it-
or higher.
yes, it's not. It takes a lot of the hit. That is still fairly devastating. Still fairly devastating with that much damage.
Upsetting.
But that's your
Actually,
turn.
where would that hit? That's a 9. That's straight to the chest.
Yeah, that's but a center mass, so that's the body. So
He should be
Hey,
stunned. if he-
tree.
No, never mind. Let me double check that.
Remember, armor works differently for NPCs than it does for player characters. I gotta stress that enough that you're gonna have to take enemies down to 0 to kill them. They don't get like critical like the way you guys do. Just FYI. It's Adriel's time.
yeah, Adriel, what are you doing?
you come back or did you just?
Adriel.
There he is. Lorgan. Maybe he went to walk
Sorry,
the
I
dogs.
got
There you are.
my headset was muted. I was saying I will be pulling out my C-36 and unloading it on these guys in Bolado.
Yeah, that's fine. Roll to hit.
Oh shit!
It is 1d12.
But how many rounds? 12?
No, roll an attack roll first.
Yep.
Yep.
That's great.
Fuck
Nine.
Roll
Why is
a luck roll, please.
Don't
Is
lose
this-
your fucking arm.
This Adriel's just as bad as Blorgun.
Right, okay, so nothing happened. Your gun simply clicks. You have a jam. It is easy to clear, but you have no shots this turn or this round.
Yeah, he used
Look.
all of his actions. He's going full auto, so he doesn't have any
So,
actions either.
I'm going to
So
let Harper. You are next.
Alright. Here's how I'm going to do this. What happened to the gate? I just want to know what happened to the gate.
What gate?
Closed,
gate?
right?
This
The
gate.
big.
The big ass gate, yeah. So 20
the
feet gate.
Oh, the big front gate. Yeah, that's shut.
Oh, it's shut. Alright. First of all, I am not in this situation. I am pulling a smoke grenade and I am getting the fuck out of this.
Okay, so are you? Whereabouts are you throwing the smoke grenade? I presume you're throwing it.
No, I'm pulling it. Here, right here, where I'm standing.
Okay.
Ding. Cover.
Okay. Okay, so you're covering the area in smoke, yeah?
Yep. And I'll be like,
So glad I got
what is
infrared.
this? Going in this direction.
Right?
Okay, so move. You can move. Remember, each square is 20 feet. So adjust your movement accordingly.
Square is like 20 feet.
So
Ow.
what's your movement?
Mine is about like movement is just 4.
Or
So like 2 squares or 4 squares? Like,
well, it would be 4
that's
squares
small.
normally.
but
But-
since
Should be
we're
4
kinda
meters.
small,
Which is about 12 feet. So I'm going to say you can move a square.
Alright. Square for a meter. I'll just end behind of this person.
No, 1 square. That's
Oh,
not
one
1
square.
square.
Oh shit, my bad.
That's
1 square, remember, each square is 20 feet.
it's like a quarter is square.
Quarter of a square.
So
Is it kind of right
you
here?
well, you can go a bit further than that. You can go next to Blorgus if you wish.
Alright, I'll just stand here.
There you go. Nice. Smoke.
Remember, your characters are a lot larger than they are in real life. Your character, I just have to blow them up to make sure they look, so we can move them about.
Just zoom in.
I think this is my movement goes. I'll just end it here. I don't have any ranged weapons or any kind, so just leave it at that.
Well, what's your speed?
My speed is like 6.
Oh,
If you ask me
yeah,
my
never mind.
ability, it's just there
You
go.
should have 1 action per turn.
Wait, is it at 2? One action is like speed of 1 and 2. But
Yeah.
the speed of 6 is like 2 turns.
Oh, yeah, you're right. Apologies.
There you go.
But you still have another action even after this. So if you want, you can hold it, or you can just use it for movement. Either way. I assume
So
it's
we're
back to
just-
Uzumaki, correct?
We're just doing this non-lethally, right?
Well, we were.
Prefer. Well, never mind.
Preferably.
Preferably, definitely. Even though I'm fine. Freaking Apex.
Happy Adriel
Well-
didn't. Yeah.
Well,
Mhm.
it doesn't matter. It doesn't. Well, some people obviously want to go non-lethal. Other people want to go lethal. It doesn't really
Doesn't-
matter in the scheme of things,
I don't have
because
any-
everyone is shot. So, my
Mhm.
guys.
Yep. Oh,
Oh,
God.
hold on. I still have a turn yet. I'm throwing a flashbang in this guy's direction.
We're
No,
doing.
I thought you.
no,
Hang on.
no,
I thought you were
no.
dropping a smoke.
Yeah,
Mhm.
I dropped the smoke here, moved. Or
Yeah,
unless the
that-
movement is adding to the...
We're doing everything laterally, and
So-
we're
Alright.
doing one.
I
thing
will
at a
allow
time.
you
Yep.
to drop your grenade and move. That's your turn done.
Alright,
Your
noted.
action. Yep.
I'm slowly understanding this, how this goes.
No. Yeah, you're good.
So
a
that's
little-
fine.
This
So,
is different than normal.
so the idea being is, if everybody does 6 actions, it gets very dull very quickly, and also it doesn't encourage people to. It'll leave one person stood there for 20 minutes doing absolutely nothing.
Yeah.
So
I actually like this, especially.
I hit all my actions repeat, just bing, 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 bing.
Yeah. Well, it
Okay.
makes. I like it because this way too. Remember, all this is happening within 3 seconds. Everybody's moving, so it kind of like, yeah, I get it. I like it, MC. Anyways, continue.
So-
Let your guys go.
So now now he is currently engaged at point blank. So he goes, shit. I'm facing a big robot guy, bugger. He tries to back out of the fight. I'm gonna allow you to have an attack against him as he backs out of the fight.
All right.
Both of those should hit.
So you hit him. Yeah, both of them hit. Roll for damage.
Damn.
First one, one more.
Right. Okay.
And that's plus 20.
Got you.
And then this is also plus 20.
Damn.
Okay. So
Yeah, I
he
think
backs
he's
out.
fucking dead.
Well, remember this is stun. This isn't lethal. So he is.
I don't know, can a 20 strength robot with stun gauntlets hit
So-
lethally?
So that's a 41 and a 54.
Right, so he is effectively knocked out. As I said, you have said that you are trying to be non-lethal, so that's fine. You can be non-lethal. He is not getting up anytime soon. That's your turn. So we are back to
Usumagi.
yes.
Yeah, we're back to Uzumaki.
Yep. All right. Cool. So wait. So how are
So
we doing?
this
How are you
guy-
doing the actions? So like,
Just
So we're doing
I'm
one,
used-
one, one, one. Everyone gets one, and then we repeat the cycle until
Yes.
everyone no longer has any.
has
action.
any actions. So
okay.
So you will be going
Hey,
so
4
this
more
is-
times after this.
so this is reaction 2.
I'll blink step and run over here.
okay.
And attack.
Roll to hit.
Excited. Both should hit.
Yeah. Roll for damage.
All right. Whoops. No.
Oh!
Sorry, did he just throw 3d20?
No.
Sorry, that's no damage whatsoever.
Ah, well, there's the second attack.
Oh my god.
Okay, so this guy, unfortunately for you, is wearing a lot of armor. So yeah, you hit him, but he's not down.
Oh,
Right.
That is Prism's turn.
Prism, feel free to do something.
What do I got? Do I got targets up? I got targets up, right?
Yes, you do. Two
well,
motherfuckers in full armor with AKs or with automatic weapons.
So these two guys are still up. One of them is currently engaged at point blank. with the illustrious Uzumaki.
I'll fire at the other one so I don't hit, hopefully, Uzumaki.
Okay, so roll to hit.
That's my hit, bro.
Okay, that's fair enough. You hit.
And here comes some D100s. Oh, shit.
Damn.
Well, I did call a couple of D100s, didn't I? Couples, too, so hey.
That's max damage, my friend.
Almost.
No, that is maximum damage.
4.
Yeah,
no,
that
that's
is.
almost maximum damage.
That's maximum damage. Okay, that's fine.
No, it's
you take one of them out.
nice. All right, my turn, correct?
Who's next? Yes, Valentine. It's all you.
All right. Knowing Uzumaki, he's actually, yeah. I'll holster one of my revolvers and switch to stun munitions, so I can shoot the other guy.
Okay. Roll to hit.
Wait, does holstering one of my revolvers give me an additional bonus or no?
No.
Okay. Worth a try. 1d12 plus 6.
Nice.
Let's fucking go.
Okay, so roll for damage. And remember, it's double.
So it's gonna be times 10 times 2. Got it.
Wait. Are you, it was...
Stun munition.
Should I also tell you that a stun round... Hold on, you want to read it? MC? I don't
We
want to...
agreed that it was 40, 12 times 10 times 2.
Yes.
40, 12 times 10.
Yeah. No, that's a ton. He's not going to... That's fine. No, stun munitions... Hold on. According to this right here, stun munitions will also knock out a biological character on a critical hit with no endurance check, unless equipped with anti-shock. So you could have him have anti-shock.
Oh, so
saying.
he's just guaranteed to be knocked the fuck
I'm
out.
basically
Got it.
just
So he's
saying... Yeah, stun is...
That's fine.
Yeah. Not dead.
So you are effectively. No, he is unconscious on the floor. That's fine.
Fucking...
That's a shit ton of damage, too.
Damn, yeah, you're more
So Valentine, you're done.
I think that's the last
Blorgan.
one.
No, because Blorgan is in combat with one.
Oh.
It's Adriel.
So Adriel, it's
So-
all you.
It's gonna take us a minute to get used to
I
it.
unshine my weapon.
Wait,
Okay.
why did you roll... Yeah, it's not times 10 for you. I'm using a fucking electron rifle. It doesn't matter, Ghost. But,
That's open.
He's unconscious anyway.
yeah.
That's fine. It's
But
critical
yeah, there's
hit.
no way your fucking
So-
cartridge just times 10.
But that's what we've been using the entire time, and that's
Well,
what we
that's-
okay, whatever.
No.
Anyway, don't worry. So, you've cleared the gun. You are free to fire. But be aware, it's going to be a little bit more difficult because one of your colleagues is in the way.
Wait, that's the one I was shooting at, though. I was shooting at the one that was attacking Uzumaki.
No, you couldn't because... Actually, no, you had to because the electron rifle took
Yeah,
out the other one, didn't he?
The other
Yeah,
guy
that's
was
fine.
already down.
Oh, in that case, they're all... Currently, everyone around you is down. I want everybody
Okay.
now to make perception rolls. Trust me, unless you roll a 1, you'll be realizing what's going on.
Yeah, we're fucked. That's what's going on. We need...
Oh,
Thank you.
Hey!
now he rolls 12 when it's entirely unnecessary.
Well, it's not a 1.
Prism, even with a 2, you're fine.
Oh, there's a lot of
Someone-
12s.
Uzumaki,
Let's just always 12s.
Done, sir. So,
You can
right.
Nice.
and you'll be okay. Without a modifier.
Basically, if you rolled a 1, you'd have fucked up. But anything else? So, all these people are down, non-lethally. Well done. Unfortunately, an alarm kicks off.
All right, we gotta go.
We need to go.
Look,
I jump back into the driver's seat, turn it on.
All right, yeah, I'll be jumping back in. And
Harp!
since I don't exactly have any other choice, I will be driving this truck.
Why? We can fit in the security
into the
vehicle.
gate.
Leave the fucking truck, or it's not going to get through that.
No, I'm
gate.
driving it preferably
It's
through the gate
not
if I
gonna-
am capable.
Didn't you say it was a
Okay,
Duke date? Yeah.
I want everybody to make luck rolls at this point.
Oh shit. I like it. Yes.
Everybody make a luck roll. There's a 3, which is nice. There's a 7, that's alright.
10.
There's a 3, well done. Whoever that one, Prism, good job, well done. Good roll.
Yeah. Yeah. Let's see. Oh.
Oh my fucking god.
Right, okay, so Valentine and Uzumaki, you remain on your feet because this portion of the building
Goodbye.
evaporates.
Oh my fucking god.
Okay, it has blown to fucking. This has blown to pieces. Now,
Is there a
it's
big
not.
hallway?
It's not a normal explosion, because if it was a normal explosion, you guys would be fucking shredded by vast amounts of very large boulders that are being thrown out.
That mocked stupid.
Bizarrely, this has not happened. This is some sort of fusion weapon, and it's, like I said, it eviscerates this portion of the building. And it's clean. It really is clean.
Just
Wow.
evaporates it.
So yeah, and it's like it's like, and you see portions of the building. You see these portions of these walls have basically been melted, and you can just see a smooth, almost like a smooth bubble has been carved. So you
Okay.
can see portions,
Terminator
neat
bubble?
portions of the building. Yes, portions of the building have been like carved away, so you can now see into the building.
Literally all stuff.
And you can see scientists there.
He says, I need one.
You see a scientist there going, "What the fuck just happened?"
Whoa.
Is it that same bitch?
So, no, it is not. No, that bitch is dead.
Oh, thank God.
That bitch is dead.
Is there a big gaping hallway here?
Yeah,
I'm gonna-
yes. Well, no. Well, this fence is. It's not a gaping hallway, because remember, if the explosion had been big enough to take that, it would have hit you as well.
Yeah, we would have been
Fair
dead.
You can
Actually-
definitely see that that fence is definitely smoking, and all of who's this one here? Who have I highlighted?
Uzumaki.
Yeah, Uzumaki.
Yes,
Wait, weren't you
Uzumaki.
over here?
No,
Wait,
you're
wasn't he
over.
over here fighting this one guy?
Why is he
Yeah,
upside
he
down?
was.
Yeah,
You were over
Why
here.
aren't you over here? Why aren't you over there?
You
I have
should
no
be over
idea.
here. So,
Yeah, you- way
so
over here.
Prism, yeah, your armor is warm. I mean, fucking warm.
Yeah, that's the only way that concrete will evaporate like that.
But
Under-
God, I'm
It's
sensitive.
it is ridiculous. Absolutely ridiculous. This weapon, whatever it was a fusion weapon of some description, and it basically made a mess. So that has happened, and everybody's a bit like, "What the fuck?"
Uzumagi's not. He's all happy at the explosion, and he says,
Yeah.
"We need
Oh,
one.
dude.
We need to get out of here. Where's the gate? Can I look around and look for the gate operations?"
The gate is here.
The operator.
Oh,
Like,
I can
operate.
make
You
I
see
can
it's-
jump.
it's open up the glass.
No, each square is 20 feet.
Remember, these are much larger than normal, so you
Each square
won't
is
make it.
10?
Each square is 20,
20.
and remember there are still guards at the gate.
I can sprint.
Why don't we-
My movement is 10.
What?
So what is that per square?
Something
Is
fun.
the security vehicle that we came in still drivable by the looks of it? It wasn't destroyed, right?
Yeah, I mean the armor might be a bit flaky, but sorry, the paint might be a bit flaky, but
I'm gonna
it's
be like,
definitely drivable. But
All right, screw it. I'm
hold
gonna
on,
try something.
but
Just one. Hang on, guys. Just one thing. This is a normal vehicle, okay, and it's Uzumagi's going to be a problem. He's a big lad. He's not a small fella.
He can probably run faster than the vehicle at this point.
It's up to you. You could
So
try
it's
and squeeze him in.
He can.
That's fine.
We can put him in a trunk.
Right on the roof. Harper, I hope you got some big
Then not put him
explosives.
I have an idea.
Uh-huh.
I have an idea.
Oh, God.
So you know that one thing that one guy did when I was fighting Kiki? When he put his hands together and launched a massive energy cannon from his wrist instead of just the one that I have? I have 2 energy cannons now. I can do the same thing.
Oh, God. We need to go. Whatever.
So,
Getting...
I would like to blast both of my energy cannons after putting them together towards the wall right here. So considering that's the closest area.
Okay, so. Well, no, you won't, because there's a truck in the way.
Okay, then I guess I can hop up onto the truck.
Okay.
I'll gladly make an athletics check for it if I need
Make
to.
an athletics check. That is fine.
Oh, my speed isn't the greatest.
Can I help him out by lifting him up?
No, because you're not very close to him.
Is that enough?
Yes, that's enough. You can leap
Awesome.
on top.
It won't let me go on top. Oh well, I'll just do that.
I'll put you on.
Hold down alternate to get off. Alternate.
Arm, energy cannon, power cell, 2d12 times 10.
I don't know why I won't do that anyway. So go roll to hit.
Don't roll a one.
Seriously?
Yeah. Seriously, this is not an elegant weapon. It's over there somewhere. Fucking have some of that.
This is a big
Sure
bang
enough.
attack.
Literally.
So
Love
that's
it.
a hit. That's fine. Now roll your damage.
I forget what that one guy did. What was his roll?
He could have. You do realize some of that stuff that I'm using on you guys could be restricted. You might not be able to have it, and it might be different than what you have. You do realize that, right?
Fair enough.
Okay, just
Still
throwing
worth a
that
try,
out
though.
there.
Jesus Christ.
Okay.
Is that enough to blow a hole through the fence?
Yes. Your vehicle, it's going to be tight though. It's going to be tight for your vehicle. But you
Alright.
can...
I would like to swing into the cab of the truck as I say, "Let's get the fuck out of here!"
I jump into the driver's side of the security car,
Okay.
got it up, and so I went to hop on or hop on.
All right, who's all getting in the car and who's all getting on the truck?
I assume that you're getting in the truck with me.
Yeah.
And I mean, Arbiter's right there, so he'll be getting in with us as well. You
So
can-
the Arbiter. Let's
Oh,
you know, you could... It's only one square, so he could choose a different vehicle if he wants to.
I would like, if we're gonna take this, can I? How quick is it? How quick can I unlatch this thing?
Unlatch what? You
Oh,
want
the trailer. The trailer.
Yeah,
I don't-
no. That's
I'm
not
getting in
quick.
this one. Sorry.
Oh well.
Not a quick
I mean,
turn.
we need the extra space so Uzumaki can get in there. Actually,
Okay,
Uzumaki, can you cut off the trailer with your fusion blade? Is
Just
that something you're capable of?
get it in.
Did you say
You could-
cut off?
you could-
the
you could-
trailer with the freezer
Yeah,
blade?
no.
Yeah.
I mean, that's gonna even with a fusion blade, it's still a truck. So it's not.
All you
I
gotta
mean,
do is
you could
cut the
try.
hitch.
You can try, but it's not going to be as simple. It's not going to be a case of hack it and walk away. It's going to be a case of maybe hacking it, saw it a bit, and then it will come off.
Whatever you do, do it quick. We need to get the fuck out of here.
Okay, so I'm gonna take both my blades and just like swing wildly at the tow hitch.
Roll
of
to
the trailer.
hit. Roll to hit.
Yeah.
Okay. So
You
one
can roll a 1.
misses. The other one hits the truck. Make a luck roll, please, for the one that misses.
Didn't roll a 1 though.
It's not a failure. It's not a critical failure, but he isn't hitting what he wants to hit. So roll a luck roll.
Still hit
A lot of truck to hit.
Let's hope he doesn't.
If he'd rolled a 1, I'd have made his weapons worthless. Because he didn't roll a 1, what's your luck? 5. Okay, that's fine. You don't hit the tractor. So you hit the second attack, hits the. So roll for damage against the hitching section. Plus 20, I presume.
Yes.
Does it penetrate any armor?
Yeah, they're fusion blades. They're like
should go through level 3 armor.
Level 3 armor. Okay, that's fine. So it's the first blade just scrapes off and doesn't do anything. The second blade hits and takes a chunk, but it's not cut through completely yet.
All right, I'm gonna hit it again.
Don't worry about that. Just hop on in and just get the fuck out.
Okay. So that's fine. They both hit the trailer. The trailer joint. Rolled for damage for both of them.
Slice,
And again.
hack.
And for the other one. Oh, hang on, you've rolled them both, haven't you, there?
Mm.
Yeah, that's fine. Okay, so you have sawed through the trailer. So you could effectively drive the tractor away now and leave the trailer behind. Right. While this is going on, what's the other people in the other vehicle doing?
I'm telling you, I've been driving off.
Getting the fuck out
Okay.
of here.
Joining with
Make
torches
it-
and getting the
make
fuck
it-
out.
Yeah.
Make a drive roll, please.
Okay,
12
would've
that's
been
fine.
nice. It's pretty good though.
It's fine. You walk up. Okay, so your vehicle currently is at the hole. It's not through the hole yet, but he is at the hole. Okay, so
Shouldn't the trailer increase our speed?
yes, it will definitely increase your speed. So yeah, you won't. You won't.
As I tell Uzumaki to get the hell in.
Okay, so use Mark. I presume you're jumping in.
Hell yeah.
Okay, so who's Prism? Are you driving?
I'm
No.
driving via.
Okay, you make a roll. Make a drive roll, please.
Nice.
Yes.
Okay, you're fine. Okay, so you have a smooth run at the gap. Right. Adriel, make a roll. Make a drive roll to get through the gap without causing a problem. It's easy for you because you're only a little car.
Oh, I thought that was for that. That's oh well.
No, that's you pulling away in exactly the same way as they're pulling away. So, 10, you get through the hole, no problem at all. You drive right through it, and you are free and clear. Not even a spark.
Nice.
Right.
I almost rolled 1d21.
Oh.
Yeah, well done. That would not have been good. Right. Right.
Sorry.
Okay. Yeah, that's fine. So I was actually going to give you a bonus, but you don't need it. There is a bit of scrapage because your vehicle is actually quite a lot wider than his, but you do manage to get through without any problems. So you are all out, and we are ending it here because it is now 20 to midnight. You have right. It is not over because you have just driven out.
Oh yeah.
So
We need.
I will ask everybody to make one last perception roll, please.
Perception.
Hey,
Alright.
that's pretty good.
At this point,
Everyone's
I
doing
am
pretty
act-
good.
yeah.
After
This-
my cluster of ones,
You see, the only thing that this session is telling me is that I'm gonna get absolutely fucked in the next session because I didn't roll a singular one.
So basically, everybody but Adriel. What a surprise! Surely not. Works out that in fact, you are as you drive away, you see drones.
Oh, great! Fucking.
Alright,
awesome.
at this point, I am activating my digital face mask, and I am not dealing with this shit. With the drones.
Yeah, I'm
seeing
putting my
live
faceplate
nothing.
down.
Okay, can I be honest, gentlemen? Right, it's right. So, can I make an obvious point? It
Whoa.
is too late. All of your faces are
Yeah.
on camera because
Fair enough.
everybody, but Adria went inside.
But,
I would have my faceplate down either way.
Usumagi's faceplate retracts back to a different robot face. He says,
It doesn't.
Yeah,
It
he
doesn't.
really, it doesn't matter
Okay.
for him.
Gentlemen, you have been thoroughly caught on camera. Now, if you think it's just your face to identify you, you are
It's
mistaken.
not.
They can take
Not true.
anatomical pictures of you, and they can track you quite easily. And they can do that these days. So this is set in the future. So, gentlemen, don't think because you're covering your face, you are scot-free.
Yeah.
You are definitely not. And there are drones coming. So we're going to leave it there.
We're fucked. Anyways, thank you for arbitrating. We
No
Of course,
problem at all.
Morgan makes everything.
We were doing
What's,
so well until
Yeah,
no.
we were doing really good until
No.
actually it
Until
went
not.
downhill when you rolled that one.
Yep. Oh yeah. Yeah. No, me. Yeah, it
I mean,
did. Anyways.
Morgan's, Adriel's ones were annoying for you because he could have identified things happening earlier. But realistically, they weren't that bad. But that one just...
That
That
was-
one triggered
You know,
something.
it's always gonna happen. Anyways,
It's a fucking
good times.
butterfly effect. That is what the fuck, man.
It's like this is gonna get worse. Yeah. So bad. Anyways, MC, thank you.
I really hope that
Talk to you later.
I really hope our connection covers our asses for this one.
Well, the company has already helped you out by blowing a big chunk out of that building.
Yeah. So hopefully.
I don't know how that helps us. That only makes it worse for us.
No, it doesn't. Because if that building hadn't blown up,
God.
there would have been a lot quicker reaction. Because as it is now, they've got to deal with that building.
Fair enough.
There could be fires. There could be anything going on now.
We're gonna have to torch these cars.
No
So-
shit. No shit. All right.
But they have definitely helped you out of a hole. Because you were definitely in a hole.
We still are. Anyways,
In each
Guys,
other's
we're still
holes,
in
maybe.
deep
But
almost pulled it off. I'll talk to you guys later.
right, all right.
Yeah.
Cheers, guys.
Same here.
Cheers.
All right, cheers, bro.